Speak, O holy Gary, of their wisdom.
How? Okay, wisdom of the bots. I'm back.
The wisdom of the bots.
So I got another ping from, because I'm tabbed into the, you know, the bots letting me know whether a graphics card comes into stock.
Hi.
And it tells you on the notification who it's coming from. So Newegg, Best Buy, a couple other weird ones, Amazon. It's gotten to the point now, when I see Newegg, I know I don't even need to bother clicking it. Because Newegg isn't trying to sell me a graphics card. Newegg is trying to sell me combos. That's the only thing they put up now.
Was that their anti-bot strategy, or just some sort of silly...
That's their I'm gonna make some fucking money strategy, because there's non-refundables.
Silly fucking capitalist bullshit.
So your bot automatically buys the product like you wanted, and once you've bought it, there's no going back. You own this now, whether you want it or not.
So it's literally built to make bots eat them.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
I want to go. Let's go.
Don't like.
Yeah. Literally, it's designed to rip money from bots. Well, to make them money. It's 100% profit.
Which, I mean, I get, but at the same time, 100% profit at, you know...
The cost of their soul.
Yeah, the cost of the consumer's trust is a price perhaps not worth paying.
Oh, it is worth every penny you'll find. Who cares about the consumer when we can consume the consumer? Tell me, who consumes the consumer?
Jeff Bezos?
Probably.
Said hoping it doesn't get your stream shadow banned.
Can Jeff Bezos do that? Jeff Bezos owns Twitch, not YouTube.
Okay. Thank whoever the fuck owns YouTube.
I know Susan Wojcinski.
Alphabet. Whoever the fuck owns Alphabet.
I know it's an Indian gentleman.
I don't remember his name though.
I can't remember his name.
I know exact because I remember his
Clearly he's
antitrust argument before the Senate Judiciary, I think it was, or something like that.
Clearly he's playing the shadow government card, unlike Bezos. Bezos wants you to know that he owns you.
I was gonna say Bezos is playing the I don't have to pay taxes. Who said taxes? What is this word? Taxes. I will never pay. I still can't believe you, Gary. Have you seen that Maxor video? Because I mean, good fun. Because especially the part with the you have to pay, especially starting with my child support. I will never pay. I am the storm that is approaching.
God damn it. No wacky woohoo pizza man.
At the top of his of his tax evasion tree with his tax evasion apple.
Okay, the jig is up, Virgil. I'm to pay your child support.
No.
If you want it, you'll have to take it. God damn it.
Accept payment in shares, maybe, but first we have to stop your tree. It's expanding, and sooner we'll eat all of, Florida's expanding, and soon we'll eat all of Walt Disney World. I've always wanted to see Disney World.
Speaking of Walt Disney, why haven't they canceled him yet?
Because he's fucking dead in the ground, and
that hasn't stopped them from canceling him.
Here's the best part.
Walt Disney was an evil motherfucker.
No, hang on, Gary. Here's the best part. Anyone who would try to cancel him, it's almost an evil thing that Toshik just saw.
Mm-hmm.
And it's unless it comes out, it won't be a problem. But anyone who tries to cancel Disney Corporation is going to run into the brick wall. The Disney Corporation will point out that Walt Disney's only living descendant has denounced his name.
No.
The title, his work, has called him a blatant racist, and has not accepted their offers to work with them. Essentially, because she literally said, you guys are a fucking evil corporation. I'll have nothing to do with you. Get bent. you've ruined the name of a racist, but like you could have done something good. Essentially, she hates capital. She's super anti-capitalist. So
as somebody who has an unlimited amount of money would be.
Well, and that's the funny thing is, like, she donates a lot of it. And she's renounced a lot of her inheritance from the Disney Corporation. Just
no, at least she's living the life. Because you get plenty of people online who are like, I am a capitalist. It's like, you're using Amazon. Stop it. Then that should be the first step. How to be a communist. Well, you're not going to be using Amazon anymore. Because that is pure capitalism.
And you might be ordering, well, actually, I mean, you know, it depends on your definition, but if you're ordering shit from Alibaba, that might not be communism, but it's sure a certain government that I'm not going to mention because you are streaming. It's their definition of it.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's...
not touching that one.
Those things are here again. I hate them.
Now, but I am going to say I'm a little pissed because I was legit about to talk to my roommate.
Yes, about the birds and the bees?
No. That's what we're talking about with the kids with, because we're in human growth and development. Fucking welcome to fucking spring.
I was about to say.
Just around the corner.
Are we even getting a spring break, or did they just cancel it to make up for missed days?
I have a spring break. I am taking it. I am going down the Hiawatha on my bike. I am going to Schweitzer, and I am riding the bike trails at Schweitzer. And by that I mean, my roommate literally said, hey, so my niece and nephew are coming over, the kids that have been online and in quarantine who we had over during the summer. They're coming over, and I'm going to take them up to Silver Mountain, and we're going to go camping. Do you want to come with, or do you have your own plans? At which point I went, fuck my plans. That sounds fun. So I'm gonna go with my roommate up to Silver and ride bikes with her niece and nephew, who are really cool kids, who are really excited to get into biking because they were trying to keep up with me this summer when they were over here.
Oh, that sounds like they failed.
Oh, they didn't.
As you trick them down to the ground.
Well, no, because honestly, what happened is, like, I rode with them, and I told them,
keep up, child.
And they went, okay, Tosh, we want to head home. So we went home, and then once we went home, I went, okay, you're with your auntie now, bye-bye. And I
kept biking.
I turned around and kept going. I wasn't done. The kids weren't done.
I thought they're supposed to be a bottomless well of energy.
They are, but it turns out that bottomless well of energy with no training. So they went and they stayed up and played until like literally 11 o'clock. At one point I was like, okay, guys, you have to go to bed because your room is right above mine and I'm trying to sleep. Damn it. But yeah, so that's pretty exciting. But also, honestly, what I was going to be doing and what I'm still going to be doing for part of spring break is I'll be camping in the backyard and riding my bike down to the river and down the Centennial Trail and then back. I am going to be training myself for a long distance ride because not only do I intend to go, you know, up the river with you guys up to the Boundary Dam, which...
I think that's Michael's plan. And I don't know how well Michael is ready for that.
I don't know if Michael's ready. I'm ready. I know that Nate wants to do it and is excited. I don't know if you want to join, but essentially, Toshik I already did all the paperwork. I figured everything out. I already know the numbers we need to start contacting and the people who need to reach out. Essentially, I could play the devout Christian who is just looking for a, you know, just much like Jesus, a knight. But I'm sure that Michael calling and talking to the pastors at the Riverside churches, there's 4 of them.
Yes.
That's 4 nights we don't have to pay a fucking dime to camp. If Michael can convince them he is a Christian enough.
I would hope he does.
I'm passing the torch to Michael. He can convince them he's Christian.
He can deal with that. We're not dealing with that. Try and sell them on Mormonism.
The other one is there's a school, and I'm literally going to be like, hey, so me and my colleagues are going up the river, and I'm going to be writing a report, and, you know, I want to present this to my kids. Can we would it be okay if we spent the night, you know, at the riverbank? We'll follow best practices. We will leave no trace. We will obey any, you know, rules regarding anything that's allowed on campus or not. But like, can we literally pull our kayaks on the shore, up on the shore, and pitch our tents and sleep? So, you know, if it works out, we'll only maybe have one place that will actually have
Oh,
a legit
motherfucker!
camping. So, but I'm gonna be practicing my long rides because this summer I am gonna fucking ride
I am being attacked by a stone
from
golem.
Newport to Seattle. Or Bellingham. No.
Come here, you.
And
He just tried to destroy our goddamn mountain hut. I take a direct offense to this.
Wait, Blean, wait, no. The one with motor? Fuck that. That's ours.
No, not that one. It's the one on Helma.
Oh, okay. Also,
This
still fuck that.
still a dick move.
Do I have enough? Yes. Do I have enough stone? Yes. Okay, I'm going out to Cry to make the forge so I can start working and make a stone cutter so I can start working on the castle at the top of Cry.
Now, be aware, you may have to deal with stone assholes.
Oh, I know. I'm absolutely aware. Ian, okay, he's been fucking awful quiet.
It's best. No, not to
I know he
ask.
went to get food, didn't he?
I popped my bone mass to kill this motherfucker. He is not leaving here alive.
Gary, can you say that on stream that you
Popped the bone mass!
I'm not entirely sure you can say that on YouTube.
I am pickaxing this guy to death. Very slowly. I got a crystal. Those crystals better be worth something one day.
Legit, if the crystals aren't actually worth any loot.
Oh, what did you break, you son of a bitch? What have you done to my boy?
I abandoned my boy. I have to go back for him.
Okay,
I
our
just
log cabin
legit
is...
clicked on rocks and wondered why my character wasn't eating them. I'm not mad at him anymore.
just sitting there, what are you doing? Eat it!
Click, click, click. Oh.
Eat it!
That's not cooked meat, is it? That's a different color.
I command you to eat.
Oopsie poopsie. Aren't you hungry? Why won't... Oh. If I came all the way out here and this isn't open because I forgot my swamp key,
Oh no.
I'm gonna be real upset with myself.
I also need to remember to get my swamp key back. Because we've moved on to the mountain, we seem to have thought that we didn't need it anymore.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, no, I'll be okay. No, you won't.
Yeah, we found one on the, in the swamp right next to where Motor is. Okay, time to take that back. Five crystals.
Here's got 5 on it.
I do have 5. And a lot of gold. Why do I have... Oh, right, from when we were fighting goblins.
I was gonna say, all
Is a-
those goblins.
Is a butt goblin. Oh, great. Now people are gonna come at me.
Because you said...
Yep. So these must be the butt wolves.
That must be. They're after your bootylicious.
So I may be mistaken, but I feel like the game made parrying a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, so they changed a lot of the... Essentially, they put a delay in on some of the skills.
Mm-hmm.
To kind of make them... I guess... Stop bugging out certain servers. There was the thing that I read in the patch notes was there was a latency issue. That's the whole reason why they did it.
Give me your head, dragon. Give me your face.
Beast.
I did not get his head. See, getting a lot of these frozen glands. I don't know how useful. Maybe they'll be really useful.
They're freezing arrows.
Yeah, I know. Maybe they'll be really useful against the things in the plains. But for right now, they don't seem all that useful. Are we gonna go fight frost dragons with its frost arrows?
Yeah, I was gonna say doesn't seem like it's gonna work very well.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, I've heard of fight fire with fire,
But have you heard of fight frost with frost? Because I have not, and therefore it must be a bad idea.
I was gonna say that sounds a bit like it wouldn't work for some weird reason. I don't. Oh, there's no iron over.
Uh-oh.
That would be the worst fate. To be out
Where
here in
are
the
you
swamp.
looking for iron?
Out at Cry.
Oh.
Looks like you guys not only got everything that was here, but you already processed it all and made it into ingots and then loaded it into a boat and took it away from here.
Yeah, if I remember right, Cry was a smaller swamp. Yeah, Cry is really small. We've cleared that one out. If you want copper, go to Bone Mass.
Iron.
Yeah, iron, go to Bone Mass.
Gary.
Hmm?
I need iron to build at the top of the mountain here. I'm
Oh.
not going all the way to Bone Mass to get iron for that.
Then there's another swamp here.
No, while this is a small swamp, there's multiple things in it.
Oh,
I just
get your
need to-
wishbone.
I know, I need to go back and get my wishbone.
Yep.
Just didn't want to admit defeat.
It's the only way. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. And will you please stop setting me on fucking fire? I need to put down another one.
How'd that work out for you, huh? You alpha strike, you shot me in the mouth with your arrow. How'd that work out for you, huh?
Very well, thank you.
Nope, he's dead. His
No.
buddy's dead. This Draugr that wandered in the fight also get fucked.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna eat your entrails. I'm gonna commit cannibalism, not because I need to survive, but simply to spite.
I need to get more charcoal.
Because I hate you and all you stand for, you monster.
Okay, now, deep breath.
God, I don't know how many times I said that today.
What? Deep breath?
Wait, screaming at me.
Just put your hand next to the child's shoulder and be like, you think this gives you power over me?
No, legit, I just looked at him and I said, you can't scream louder than I can ignore.
Okay, child. We will play this game now. You will lose.
Literally, it was like, you think my patience is finite?
No.
You bet wrong, child.
Every time I have left that fucking doorway, I have set myself on fire. I need help.
I think, honestly, I know that Alex built the Nexus, but I don't think he built it knowing how many fucking portals we were gonna need.
Yeah, no, I was thinking of a massive
Expand.
fucking round room.
We either need to expand up or down, but we must probably expand.
Exponential growth!
Growth! kids get all mad. Mr. McCarran, why you always talk about Adventure Time? Because it's a great cartoon. Next question.
Oh my god, that's tragic. It's become too old.
Literally.
That's unbelievable.
And some of my kids are just like, it's not that great.
Just fucking Falcon
You
Punch.
don't understand the subtext of a boy and his dog.
What does that mean? You'll read it when you're in high school.
It means those kids
Trust
need to
me.
get fucking punched is what it means.
No, they need to get to, they need to be educated. It's my job. Luckily, I'm trained at it.
Yeah, well, sounds to me like you have failed.
Hey man, I don't try to bring up a boy and his dog until, you know, high school, because the part where the girl straight up tries to rape him is definitely not appropriate.
They will understand.
No, Gary, that's why we're doing
They will
HJD.
understand.
Which, by the way, is just, I had a kid complain about it, and he said some things that I won't bring up on your stream.
Oh.
I'll bring them up later. But
Is it the same one with the fucking dad?
It's the dad who's into QAnon.
Mmm.
So I just kind of like looked at him and I was like, buddy, do you have to do this? And he was like, no, my parents opted me out. And I said, okay, so like, I know that you complain about taxes a lot, but like, you don't have to pay them. Your parents do, and they're upset about it. And I get that, but like, you don't get to complain. I do. I have to pay them and they're annoying.
Yes.
And he was like, yeah. And I said, if you're not doing the class, you don't get to complain about it.
Nope.
Okay. Boy. Come on. You knew that before you started complaining. But it was funny
did
because
he
one of the
really,
kids
though?
straight up told him, you don't have to take this. Why are you mad? And that's when I had to ask the question. Are you even taking it, dude? No.
Oh. Nope, don't fall. Yeah, got a head. No head.
Oh, wishbone. Dumbass. Went back to Mother Base, got all my stuff.
Forgot.
And left and went, oh. Whoops. Boss drops.
I'm proud of you. You are an idiot.
Gary, I'm educated. I never said I was smart.
How could so many of you be college educated and still be such fucking goddamn dumbasses?
The answer is yes.
What up?
Welcome.
Ian comes back as, and I'm sure this will come as no surprise to you, but Toshik's an idiot.
Why? Oh, you were talking to my corpse for about 30 minutes, weren't you?
No, we were talking to your crouched at the fucking fire staring into it like it's gonna talk to you.
Well, I just sat down. So, you know.
And then we realized what was up, and then we insulted you, and then we left you alone.
Great,
And then
I
I
need one of you
danced.
guys to help me collect my body, because it's surrounded by a pack of wolves.
Oh,
Wait,
in which
your
mountain?
Body? Wait, you're dead? You're not just chilling in front of the fire for no reason?
Dude, I'm not just naked because I think it's fresh.
Oh, which
I didn't
mountain?
think- What the hell, dude?
The mountain that's next to Crossing. I was just killing wolves for sport.
And how did that end for you?
Well, apparently 6 fucking wolves.
That's a lot of wolves.
So Ian needs help to collect his body because he lost his second corpse near the first corpse because I was going back to collect the rest of the stuff, not realizing that the wolves were still chasing me.
This is what you would call a bad dog.
This Ian's on. Well, actually, no. I am on fire. I'm fighting Surtlings because I'm trying to recover some shit.
Oh, that's a werewolf. I will join you soon, brothers.
Oh, we're all just dying now, huh?
We are all not having a good time.
I was gonna say, we're all having a bad night. Oh god, that desertling didn't die from... Okay, thank god, he died from that, though.
Bone Mask, protect me!
We're all in Valhalla now!
I have 5 minutes until Bone Mask comes out, and I've got several wolves and a werewolf. I'm cheating them with the low ground. Much like Obi-Wan Kenobi, I am a master of the low ground.
I thought Obi-Wan was a master of the high ground.
No, no, it was a... No! He's in the pit!
Oh no.
No, Obi-Wan Decepted was a master of deception. He always let people think he was a master of the high ground. Remember, when he killed Maul, it was him jumping, or it was him at the low ground and Maul at the high ground. Oh, I don't want to deal with the werewolf right now.
They were just building supplies. I can get more. Are those wolves still after me? The wolf is still after me!
At least you don't have to deal with a Fenring. That's right, I'm gonna shoot you from on top of this hill. I don't care. And if I had a gun, I would shoot you with that too.
Yeah, the wolf is no longer following me, but that fucking skeleton is still got me.
I feel bad now.
Skeleton. Why?
Well, because I'm on top of this hill, I've changed my mind. I'm now a master of the high ground. As Toshik has taught me, I have used the rock.
So you're following Kenobi once more.
Yes. No, I stand by what I said. Obi-Wan Kenobi was a master of the low ground. Oh, there's 2 fucking wolves. Why are there wolves in the pit? Fucking Christ. Okay.
Okay, boys. I have safely recovered my corpse. I will now proceed to
They
assist
are now
and help
in the
them.
pit to love someone.
Okay. So, I've got
Bang a wang dicky dicky.
I have 13 wolf pelts. And I'm pretty sure I came in with no wolf pelts.
I have 9 wolf pelts. I came in with no wolf pelts. I made out like a bandit with pelts. I also killed like 8 wolves, so...
Yep. That'll do it. What I've learned is Wolfman has wolf friends.
And not Wolfman has...
Wolfman has nards.
Now, and the best part about that is...
No, your kids wouldn't recognize that either.
I watched that video with my ex-wife
Disgraceful.
multiple times. I watched that movie, and it quickly ran into what we know as the problem of the what's the word I'm looking for? The problem of the robot chicken 4E werewolf.
Mm-hmm.
Where remember, it did not matter what the players did. It still technically had resistance and was going to come back because they didn't use silver. Even though they literally did everything indescribable.
What?
No, I just shot my Wolfman and he died pretty good.
So, Ian, I don't know if you remember this, but it was a old robot chicken skit where a werewolf shows up. So the kid shoots it with a minigun until it's dead, burns it with a flamethrower until it is ashes, scoops up the ashes and snorts them like a certain argument powder,
Okay.
let's say.
I realized my
After
mistake.
snorting the argument powder, he goes to the restroom, shall we say, and it goes to a waste processing plant of a type.
The werewolf
and
is
then
still alive.
Incinerates and grinds up, mulches, and then, you know, puts it through water, much like ours does here in Spokane County. And at the very end, the werewolf gets out of, you know,
I don't want to fight
all of
Wolfman.
this and stands back up with half health. Because according to the rules, that's what would happen.
I realized why I'm getting hit by Wolfman. I was too close to the dragon egg nest.
Ah, that'll do it.
That will do it. I don't think. I think I lost him.
Fucking leeches, and I'm actually being serious. These are legit leeches. Oh god, that's another Surtling. Sup, bud?
Well, that means free cores. How many cores do you have? My Surtling has 4 cores.
So far, I have 2.
I don't have enough. I never have enough.
Me neither.
Have enough cores.
I would love to have more cores.
Me too.
I was gonna say, some of them, like, YouTubers, they got, like, Alex with his, I'm gonna upgrade from my graphics card, which is
Alex
really
needs to chill out with upgrading. He still has like a 20.
You know what he needs to do? He
80
needs
Ti.
to invest, not to be that guy, but I'm sure he already has, but you know what he could do instead of investing in an upgraded core set that he doesn't need? I don't know, buy his daughter, like, a fucking car for when she turns 16 at this point.
Remember, that was
gonna cost the same amount of money, dude!
I think I saw that. I think it was on Twitter or something. Like, so Corne, the best doggo VTuber,
Why is the dog
plays a bunch of old ass fucking retro ass games. Like she plays a lot of those. She also has a new 3090 in her fucking rig.
Why?
Yeah,
And that's the joke.
can.
Has fucking godlike rig, uses it to play old Japanese games that nobody's ever heard of.
Well, of course she does. She's adorable.
Yeah, she's absolutely adorable.
She's best girl. You fuck off.
I think
No,
Toshik has officially come around. He
No,
understands.
guys, I've already told you about this. VTubers, much like radiation and anything having to do with any of the QAnon conspiracy, is best dealt with, much like how we are taught to deal with shadow or dark magic in Warhammer Fantasy. You use the shadow magic to touch death magic, because touching death magic directly will lead to your ass getting necromancer. You use tongs or another tool in order to touchy.
I'm not.
Because otherwise you taint your own soul. Therefore, I follow people on Tumblr who are super into the Dogo, and I watch YouTubers that are super into the Dogo and ask interesting questions, like why does the dog have some interesting attachments?
But are you talking about Okayu?
I mean, why is the dog of a certain, you know, I mean, whatever, it's the dog's choice, but also,
I have no fucking idea what is going on about.
I posted it in the group chat. Gary's streaming, and I can't directly say it without getting him upset. And streamer ban.
I don't understand what attachments you're talking about.
Maxor asked the question, but why is the dog gay?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I'm pretty sure her name is Okayu.
Yeah, it's Okayu. Okayu Nakamata.
Guys, yet again, deal with this with tongs. I don't know.
You have
I know
no
Best
idea.
Doggo. I don't know what her fucking streamer name is. It's what?
No, Corne
You knew
and
Korne
Okayu.
and
Fuck.
Okayu Nakamata.
There's actually an adorable fucking story to that. So apparently...
No, it's cute as shit, but it's one of those...
No,
things
so
where
hold on. This is
Maxor
hilarious.
said that in one of his streams, but why is the dog gay?
Airs.
If I remember right, Corne never actually auditioned to join HoloLive or to be a VTuber.
Nope.
Literally, Okayu did, and got accepted. And Okayu was like, "Hey, I got a friend," and just fucking dragged Corne into it. And Corne is now fucking like best VTuber.
Yeah.
It's fucking
Awesome.
adorable.
I love it. Yeah,
No,
it's fucking awesome.
absolutely adorable. It's just, Ian, I don't know if you've seen the video, but it's actually really, the context is hilarious. Because
Most Corne. I mean, I have a fucking Corne song as my
every
ringtone.
Single one of
That's
every
true.
single one of Maxor's videos, like his one on Metal Gear Solid 5, an incorrect summary of Metal Gear Solid 5. Every time he's like, and now it's back to the Watame helicopter, because the helicopter, he has a mod,
Yes.
On the door.
so his helicopter
uh-oh.
blares fucking Watame music.
Hello.
So it's Watame singing hey 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 na no mana no mana anytime the helicopter swoops in. And it's literally him in every one of his videos. He's like, please do a collaboration with me. Please, Watame.
Please notice me, senpai.
Literally. And it's become a meme where it's like, Maxor, stop being thirsty. And he's like, at this point, it's not thirst, it's economics.
Well, I mean, fuck it. On a similar note, like Corne isn't even like a lewd VTuber. It's just she's
she's
fucking
not.
adorable.
And that's the thing, is it's in the context of the video, he's referring to absolute adorable things, and he just suddenly pops that in there because in every video, Maxor has to reveal that he's a fucking weeaboo.
Oh, Gary, before we continue this conversation, if you look in the arrow chest, you will find that I have created 3 additional stacks of fire arrows for the oncoming fight.
Yes, they will burn, and we will be burning them.
No,
My
I mean,
flame
I'm the one
burn
who
for
had, like,
you.
the kid literally, I was like, dude, I'm a little pissed off that you're talking about your dad's politics with the whole, yeah, this human growth development shit's gonna teach us shit like how men can have babies. And I was like,
excuse me,
I
what?
ain't gonna get into this, but if you want to call yourself a fucking robot and produce kids from whatever fucking thing you got going on, I don't give a fuck, and I know you don't, so why are you bringing this up? You don't even have to do- Oh, my dad. Yeah, I know.
Yep. I feel bad for that kid.
No, I don't, because remember, someone sang the very, very quote-unquote funny song from Larry the Cable Guy about who should come and get their certain types of cards that are a certain color, and got his fucking face punched in middle school. And
You're not supposed to laugh at that in public.
Racist and bigoted jokes will offend people, and people who are offended will be upset, and upset people will fucking knock you the fuck out. I shouldn't. Maybe there's a reason why people. Oh, it's called bigotry.
And that's why you don't talk shit about Coronet.
That's why you don't talk shit about Coronet.
Yeah, we'll fucking gut you.
And we'll destroy you.
I ain't talking shit about anything, because you know what I've
I'm
learned?
gonna get you.
If I talk shit about something, people are gonna be like, well, what's wrong with you? And then, you know what? That's what we call a long story.
Also, I do
We're gonna
love,
go
since
on
I
a walk.
discovered that you can press Q and just auto walk. That is nifty.
Yep. I
Okay,
just
but
love the idea that
I
somebody's
have run
permanent
into
and
so
gonna
many
go for a long
problems with
walk.
pressing Q to auto walk.
How so?
Because if you accidentally hit Q and you don't mean to walk, you will walk off the edge of things.
That is a risk I'm willing to take.
Many are.
Unlike werewolves.
Okay, werewolves aren't that bad as long as you can get above them.
Yeah, they don't do well with them.
You are fucked.
As soon as they give mobs a jump, where they're like, I can't get to you because of something, and they can leap into the air, we're fucked.
Oh,
Yeah,
seriously.
but see, the Fenrings can jump. They just jump laterally, not not vertically. So
Well, that's what I mean. Imagine if the game's like, you people are using rocks to
is
fight
that
enemies
okay?
too much.
why?
Look at the group chat.
Oh no, is he drinking again?
I don't. He fucking better be.
That's why I'm afraid to stream with Brett. I don't think he understands
I
how
was just
far
gonna
he's
say,
fallen.
That is exactly why we are afraid sometimes.
Oh, you mean that thing? Yeah, that happened while I was eating. I didn't know the context. I thought it was something to do with it. Like,
No, he goes off sometimes.
My roommate legit was like, I kind of want to meet Mindy. And I was like,
oh, we don't.
Maybe, but not if he's been drinking.
Yeah, Mindy's a special sort.
Mindy, when drinking, gets to the point where it would offend certain sensibilities.
She's a special sort.
Yes, very offensive.
Very offensive.
Very offensive.
I learned something fascinating.
It's just funny because he's normally not, like, when hanging out in person, when he, like, as I've drunk with him before, and that's never a problem.
Yeah, he's not. It's just, I think it's kind of I think it's just, he's blowing off steam.
Yes.
And I don't mind it when he does it. It's just one of those things where I'm like,
it's one of
fuck,
those
I just
things where
gotta...
This is a safe place for him to do that, as much as I'm sure he would mock the idea of a safe place, but, like, fuck, who cares?
There are bad places for him to do that.
There are very much worse
There are
places
inappropriate places for him to
steam,
do
so
this.
You know
so...
what? I'd rather be the friend that allows him to do that than the motherfucker being like, me.
Yeah.
Because, you know what? I'd rather... Better he does it with us than with anyone else.
Yep.
Or she, or, you know, whatever.
If he's not referring to himself as Mindy, then...
I don't, honestly, and here's the thing. I know that Brett doesn't super want us to get into the thing of identity with him.
Oh yeah, because he finds most other people that deal with it to be stupid.
So I don't. If Brett is referring to Mindy as Mindy, I go with she. If not, I go with he, and if I don't know, I say they, because as much as people, you know, on the whatever side of the political spectrum get their panties in the twist, they is, if we don't know who or what it is, we say it's theirs,
Yeah.
which is the plural of they, which is the only neutral way of saying fuck, I don't know.
Yeah, it's not that hard. Especially when if he comes out as Mindy, then you're not gonna call him Mindy a he.
No,
So it's
but
just
the
natural.
thing is that, like, when my roommate is asking me about my friends, like, when I'm saying that we're playing, and I'm talking about, like, what we're talking about, if Brett is talking as Mindy, I say Mindy was saying, and my roommate kind of has to double check. Because, honestly, I associate with a lot of people, so... And all of our coworkers are female, so she's kind of like...
Oh,
It's
that's
complicated.
why there's no light over me.
Yeah, and that's the thing is, you know what? It's complicated, but I also... She understands that and doesn't care, and I understand that, and you know what? Who gives a fuck? It takes me 3 more seconds to explain what's up. Who cares?
There it goes. That was weird. I was like, why is my forge not lit up? And then I realized my shampoo
Oh,
had no
wait.
coal in it.
You're lighting up. 420.
Nope.
The motherfucking DOW.
Cue the 420 elite memes. Oh god.
So, Gary,
Thank you.
are you going,
Yes, Ian.
Sorry, Ian.
No, it's
I
okay.
had
It's
to
only
finish
fucking.
the meme.
It's okay. It's only hurting my tinnitus further. So you
Mm,
know.
Seriously, me too. My
That's
fucking
what-
ears hurt.
that's what
after
the pot's
today.
for.
Yeah, that's actually what these edibles are for. Yes, they are.
I was
so
gonna
that way
say,
I can
Ian, don't
handle
you
my
have
tinnitus.
drugs to fix this shit? I got vodka.
No,
You got...
not really. Like I said, those are for severe pain. So like, it's only for like if I wake up one day and I can't physically get out of my bed,
Understood.
without like some real finagling. And
No,
my
I gotcha.
acrobatics skill is not great.
And I mean, at this point, Arizona's kind of the outlier. They're surrounded by marijuana advocates. And,
Oh no, we got legalized.
no, I was gonna say, with your senator being a girl, I boss it. Minimum wage, get fucked. I'm a communist. Elect me. I'll protect minimum. No, okay, Ian, go on with your story. I'm gonna get political.
Anyways, I was gonna ask, are you going silver hunting right now? Because I wanted to join you on that.
Me? Yes.
Okay.
I've already got a shitload, actually.
Now, are you going? Which mountain are you going silver hunting on?
Elmoth.
Yes.
Okay.
It has a lot
am-
on it, actually.
I am trying to get the
does.
stonecutter to the top of whatchamacallit?
No.
Big mountain.
Big
Oh,
Mountain. Wasn't that a
Because
band or
there's a
something?
No, Big
No,
Mountain's the name of the.
The deal. Remember?
No,
in the-
there is a guy called Big Mountain, I think, or something.
No, but remember, in the DLC, where you will go to American High to fight the dirty communists with their robots of
Oh, that reminds me, I need to play
Ouroboros
Wasteland.
and Dr. O. Remember from Fallout fucking
No.
New Vegas? The best game of all time?
So
This
Oh, there it is.
dirty lobotomite with his 10 penises attached to his fingers and his 10 penises attached to his feet. That's 20 peni in all. Too many. Too many.
the funny story.
Oh,
while I was
something-
watching
oh,
the
fuck you,
anime
Dragon.
Heaven's Design Team, which is where where God outsourced a design team to make animals for the Earth, right?
Yeah.
That
One of
sounds like a
them-
terrible idea.
Gary Larson.
Sure, I guess. I don't know.
Ian, I'm not mad, but literally the God outsourcing it to the angels. Why are there so many
No,
snakes?
no, they're not angels.
No, and
That's
that's the
the
thing
thing.
is these things they're quote unquote angels, they're not. It's it literally says God outsourced the development of animals, and it's a bunch of fucking lab looking nerds rolling snakes out of Play-Doh going, geez, these things are easy? And it says why there are so many snakes on Earth. And
Oh,
Gary
do they-
Larson made that joke back in '93.
That's cool.
I am
It's
packed.
just-
I am returning
Oh,
with another big ass stack.
oh, okay. I was just gonna. I guess I'll just go around and start looking for more silver while I'm here then.
Yep.
Toshik dies here,
Oh,
but I
stacks.
will not die to you, you fucks. You can get fucked. I'll not go down with you. I will not go down with this shit.
I'm just waiting for the Toshik died notification.
Right.
I know, right? The Largo Grug has died.
Is there really another vein right here?
Yeah, there's a lot of
Got
fucking
him.
silver on this mountain.
Get fucked. Whoa.
Well, I don't know if it was. I don't know if it was being attracted to the vein that I passed by, the one by the cabin, or because I hate that there's no way to determine whether or not one is detecting.
In video games.
I feel that.
Good fuck, doggies.
There is another dragon here. It's gone now.
Oh.
That bothers me because I want its head. Those dragon trophies are fucking rare.
I managed to find 2, and I'm saving it. Come on, where are you? You're somewhere around here.
Somebody say kill dragon.
Dragon kill, dragon slay.
Dragon kill, I am dragon slayer. Parthunax, Dovahkiin. Oh god,
Gary, I've
that.
got 2 drakes up here if you want them.
Well, don't you also need a head?
I got 2. I have enough for I have enough for a helmet.
Oh.
I'll get a 3rd one though for a trophy, just to have a trophy.
Kill them. But that would be funny as just like a homage if they added like a Fus Roda thing. Like an
Oh,
item.
that'd be fun.
An item that would do it.
The
Blast
shouting.
fuckers off the
A
mountain.
helm of shouting.
Mm-hmm.
I'd buy it.
Okay, let's get more.
No head off of that one. Another one died over here. No head off of that one either. But I got frost glands, more frost arrows.
Yeah, I feel you on that one. Oh, goddamn. Oh, that's a lot of silver. I don't need rock. I invest in rock. Rock go up. Rock bring big dividend.
Apple Tribe, huge club. Berry Tribe, small club like Berry. Apple Tribe, big club.
Oh, I found it. Fucking finally. Let's just clear up some rubble here.
Berry Tribe admit they berry picker. Here come Cranberry Tribe, worse than Berry Tribe. Even smaller berry.
This new cupcake tribe.
The cupcake tribe.
Cupcake Tribe, get fucked.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happens.
God, what are we on right now?
Day or what?
No. For fucking, like, program. What are we on right now? We're on, not Marshmallow. We're on what now?
Discord?
Hey guys.
I need to...
Yeah.
No, it gets worse.
What?
Why was the whole point of me climbing up this mountain?
I don't remember, honestly. You've never told me. I was
Why
gone,
did I
hate
come all the way
You went up
the
there
top?
to build on something. Or you
build
needed
what?
iron for stone working.
Oh no, I needed how many iron?
2.
How many iron did I bring up to the fucking top of the mountain from the crypt?
1.
No.
Less.
How many?
None.
Gary?
0.
How many stone did I bring up?
0.
All of it.
All of it.
How many iron do you need to build a stone cutter?
2.
How many iron did I bring up? 0. How
0.
much stone did I bring up?
All maximum.
Stacks.
Gary, I fucked up and brought stone instead of iron.
You brought
I
2
did-
stone!
I did all of that to bring up 2 stone. I left all the iron back in the chest.
You are a
at the
goddamn
bottom of
legend.
the fucking mountain.
This is the best day ever.
That is a special kind of stupid.
I'm laughing or I'm gonna start crying.
Man, I can't
Oh
wait for
my
the
God.
raid because our raid team is looking fucking tactical.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Did you
know your
bring
raid
the
team-
weapons?
Ian, how many
Weapons?
degrees do I have?
I think 4.
2. Guess what my IQ is?
Well, now we've already
Also
established. Like we've already established, intelligence quota is not a
No,
direct
IQ is
correlation
just a
between-
number.
Yeah.
But hot damn, is my number looking low?
Your
You know what
number
else is just a number?
2
Numbers.
iron.
Aren't you a teacher?
Wait, what the fuck did you just say to me?
Omayawamo.
I'll destroy you.
Shinderu.
Gary,
I'm
I
gonna
found this
strap
one
you to a
silver
goddamn
vein.
box and just have you be force-fed Coronet memes. Like it's fucking Clockwork Orange.
You mean you're just gonna have me go on Tumblr and go to that one user I follow who follows the VTubers?
Oh no.
Seriously, Cornet is his favorite.
That's because Coronet
Yo,
is the
Gary,
best.
Did you know?
Cornet
Gary,
is best girl. I get
Yeah,
it,
you
Gary.
would know who
I
this is.
get
Do
why
you-
too. I've watched her shit.
Yes,
She is
yes, Ian?
pure.
Did you know
She
that
is
Woohoo
dumb.
Lad started streaming?
Yeah, I'm actually got him on Twitch.
What does he stream?
Just random shit.
Oh, okay. Because like I follow him on YouTube, and I'm like, okay.
If it makes you feel better, Toshik, I almost had small brain time. I was heading back up to the mountain to meet up with Ian, and then I came all the way back to repair my pickaxe. I came back home, cycled in some more silver, repaired some bricks, or some blocks, and was about to leave when I went, oh right, don't be an idiot, like Toshik.
Hey man, you know what I'm useful as?
A lesson.
A bad example. I can be used as a bad example.
It's okay.
Toshik's always a lesson plan. I mean,
Yeah, my second favorite after Coronet is still Pika-May. Pika-May
Still
needs some
do.
more attention.
oh yeah, Pika Main definitely needs some more attention. She's fucking awesome. I
Who's,
actually.
Sharky.
Oh, Gura. Gura.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Gura. Yeah. I love her. She
She is
fucking
just-
awesome.
She is absolutely. She fits all
She
the
is-
categories of goblin, and
Goblin.
she acts
She
like
is
one too.
she is peak gremlin energy, and I can't love her enough.
Right? She is absolutely like Jesus.
Like,
that's a fucking
her-
goblin.
Like, if I wanted gremlin energy, I go for Gura. If I want like overtly sexual gremlin energy, I find Iron Mouse. What? You're telling me Iron Mouse isn't peak like
Fuck you.
sexually charged gremlin energy?
On the lewd protect scale, it is
Yeah, I
difficult to
don't go
place Iron Mouse.
I don't go with lewd with anyone who's fucking a VTuber. You know why?
Why?
2D titties ain't fucking 3D.
destroyed.
I'm trying to reproduce.
You can reproduce with your hand.
We out here trying to have fucking kids, mate. We aren't out here trying to fucking.
The population will increase itself.
I know it will, but I have figured out how to break the cycle because I have learned how to control my bullshit impulses with mindfulness and meditation. It can be learned. The cycle can be broken.
Just not from a Jedi.
Not from a fucking Jedi. Or from a Watson.
You didn't need the name
You
anyway.
can change your last
Seriously.
name
The
to
funniest part about
Palpatine.
that was the fact that my mom was the first one to pull the trigger, and then it was kind of like I asked every family member, and they were like, yeah, no, we're kind of following what she said. And then after everything, guess who was the first person to be like, I'm sorry, I regret my choice?
Your dad?
No.
Oh.
Your dad was always the prick. I could always talk to you. Why did you have to do this? All I did was say I didn't want you as my child. I immediately deleted that voicemail.
Yep.
Weird.
I wasn't
Why
gonna
did
say,
why
what the
did
fuck?
you do that?
Why did you do this? All I did was disown.
How could you?
we
How
ain't
could you
getting into this
betray
one
me
now.
like this?
We ain't getting into this. I still have, and the funniest thing is that like
Oh, I
Ashley's
feel
like,
bad for the dogs now.
legit, I know I'm your ex-wife, but like, if your parents ever bring this up, like, I will come in to say, nah, here's the text messages. I can verify with the metadata that you sent this.
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
feel
yeah.
bad for the wolves. I just learned I can one-shot them with a power attack.
From your sword?
Yup. Pop.
Fuck, man. Pop,
Now I
pop.
have learned a fun and interesting way to
Pop,
kill
pop.
the leeches.
Poor puppies drop.
Pop, pop, pop. Watching mother puppies drop.
I don't feel good about
I'm
this.
using
Wouldn't that
the
be
fang
bitches
spear.
drop? Because they're, you know, pregnant dogs.
You don't know they're
And I need to-
pregnant.
But
I ain't killing younglings out here, you bastard.
Oh,
you ain't pulling in. Also, like, at
I ain't killing younglings.
You know Anakin fucked up when like the order was go kill younglings, and he didn't question it. He didn't at any point say, "No, wait, little kids." Like
The Jedi Order failed him well before he failed them.
Look,
no,
man.
and the funnest part is the Jedi Order failed him, and like the younglings he killed were like not. He was older than they were when he became a Jedi, so it was kind of like this like.
Are you older than 6? You're all about to die.
Well, I mean, he
Are
spared.
you younger than 6? You're about to die.
He spared Grogu.
No, he killed Grogu.
Well, no.
George Lucas canon. Grogu is dead. Anakin fucking killed all the younglings.
Nope. Nobody cares about George Lucas canon anymore. Not even the younglings.
I was gonna say not even Disney.
Yep. I feel bad for kids whose only version of Disney, or whose only known version of Star Wars is this kind of weird version.
No, legit.
Nothing makes
Yeah,
any
no.
sense.
My one kid who also has the QAnon parents
Oh.
was like, Mr. McCarran, if I'm watching Star Wars, what would you suggest I watch? And I said, I want you to go to YouTube and I want you to look up Clone Wars.
Yeah.
And he was like, that was so cool. What happened
You
to that? And I was
can't
like, well, it
go
kinda got taken
wrong.
off air when Disney bought out and they had their new Clone Wars series.
The new Clone Wars are still good.
Well, no,
Yeah.
and I told him, I was like, that's the one by Genndy Tartakovsky. And he was
That's
like,
the good
Isn't
one.
that the guy who did Powerpuff Girls? And I was like,
Samurai
yeah. And he was
Jack.
like, and Samurai Jack? And I was
Yes.
like, yeah. And he was like, oh my gosh, I recognize. So, like, he was super into, like, Genndy Tartakovsky, best of all possible worlds.
Yeah, no, he is a master of fluid movement. Oh, is that our house or is that somebody else's house?
Like the progression of the clones, but like, especially damn that fucking clone commander.
Oh yeah, he made the clones fucking badass. He also made the droids intimidating and scary.
Well, and the ARC troopers, like all the general clones were like, okay, those are regular ass soldiers. The ARC troopers were OP, and that commander, remember the trench line? The same episode where Yoda pulls all his force bullshit, but there's the one commander that like he fires all of his ammunition from his rifle while firing his pistol, runs out of ammo.
Oh yeah, where he's in the pit and they just keep coming at him and he's just like keeps killing them.
Like a fucking space marine commander, just like I will not falter, I will not fail. Like fuck yeah.
Yeah, that was a bad motherfucker. And honestly, the Clone Wars continuation, I still think, did incredibly well, especially some of the stuff focusing on the clones.
I'm not saying that what they did with Clone Wars afterwards was bad, especially like in the later episodes where after, you know, everything kind of went to shit, Ahsoka and a couple others, or
Ahsoka.
in Rebels, where in Rebels,
Water Tribe.
I hate the way
Sokka.
that's said.
Ahsoka,
or
Sokka, who
Ahsoka.
cares?
Yeah, whatever.
I
Ahsoka.
care.
But where, you know, essentially in some of the later episodes, and especially in Rebels, where like they find the clone troopers afterwards that were like, they weren't sure what to do after everything kind of went to shit, and so like they followed their last order. So like it's the clones that are in their ATST patrolling this desert world. And it literally looks like something out of like, you know, these guys have totally gone native.
Yep.
But like,
remember, Toshik, a good trooper follows orders.
Which is funny because they never got Order 66.
Oh no, they ripped that shit. They ripped the microchips out of their head. There was a whole fucking conspiracy theory episode about it.
Yeah, but
actually,
like,
it wasn't just a single episode. It was like 3 episodes.
Yeah, it was really good.
A lot of good shit with Clone Wars. I'm just saying that you know how Disney and or cartoon whoever.
Also, Anakin legitimately breaks fucking or commits war crimes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but you know how
Anakin
they screwed the
regularly.
pooch immediately? They named it Clone Wars.
Yeah.
Immediately ripping off from what Gendy Tartakovsky did, and also guess what's up on YouTube now?
The Clone Wars. They also just or what?
All of Gendy Tartakovsky's Clone Wars has been taken down with copyright strikes.
Oh yeah, because they put it onto Disney Plus.
Guess what's on Disney Plus?
Yep. Oh, now you care about it.
Now you care.
about it.
Now it's you, cunts.
Fuck, you know what I would do? I would pay Gendy Tartakovsky to make some fucking post episode 6 cartoons, like some Republic Commandos shit.
Seriously, I'd love to see the ARC Troopers doing more operational.
Oh no, I mean like Rebels versus Empire after the death of the Empire.
Oh fuck yeah. ARC Troopers fucking coming up on Stormtroopers and ripping their fucking necks out.
Yes.
Glory.
Which is about what. Well, I don't know what it's going to be now, but that was kind of what I assumed the Republic troopers that the She Who Shall Not Be Named was supposed to be a leader of.
Yeah.
I don't know where that's going now. I think I heard fuck, I need to get my lore right. Skelebro. So they're changing it so that the female leader from Rebels is now going to be the Republic Commando.
Okay, but which one?
I'm trying to remember her name, the Twi'lek one.
Oh, the Twi'lek pilot?
Holy shit! It's 2 stars!
Which one are you fighting, Gary? Because I'm nearby you.
It was a wolf, and I was like, oh, I could kill him in 1 hit. He had 2 stars. He dropped me in 1 touch.
Oh, never mind then. Okay, I'll just.
He caught me so fucking off guard. Yeah, we need to wait for daytime. It's not safe.
I guess I'm gonna walk down the mountain then. So I was coming over to assist you, not realizing you were being assaulted. Ow!
Yeah, no, don't fuck with. I can't believe that. Because I couldn't tell the wolf apart. It looked just like a regular wolf.
No, it looks just like a regular wolf when you look at it.
Died.
And then you see the stars.
Literally, I hit it before I could see the stars. I've gotten good at jousting with the wolves.
Yeah, but a fucking 2-star wolf ain't there to joust. He's gonna remove your balls.
I almost fell onto a fen ring.
Yeah, that was a bad call on my part. I thought I had this. I did not have this.
I don't know where this fen ring is, and I'm terrified because I...
Here's what you need to do. Get your head.
Oh god, there's a drake!
Shove it between your legs. And kiss your ass goodbye.
If you're a layman, you put your head between your legs and you kiss your ass goodbye, okay, boys?
Yep.
Gary, it's daybreak.
I am coming.
Break.
Currently killing a drake.
Sorry, I was getting a frost potion so I could actually make the run to my body.
You're good. I am, I built a lot of them, along with a lot of health and stamina potions. On rock and roll.
Did you remember to follow health and safety precautions?
HIPAA? Yeah, I got that too. I got the notice too.
Mm.
No, that's OSHA. HIPAA is what I deal with as a special education teacher.
Isn't that?
Oh,
no, I'm thinking OSHA continued. I thought HIPAA had to do with not releasing personal information.
Oh, that's right.
Not releasing healthcare information, which as a special education teacher, what I provide is technically a type of
care.
That's
technically care, yeah.
No, so like literally I am under according to IDEA, I'm under HIPAA.
No, I know that. I was confirming with you.
Okay, I'm coming to you, Ian. This is where. What is that? I see an S on my map.
Technically, I'm a medical professional.
That's new to me. I'm going there. I'm gonna try to keep the area clear for you, Gary. So Ian is now Ian Ranger.
Yep. Hold on, I'll meet up with you, and then once I get my shit back, I want to see what that... Because it literally looks like a little lightning bolt S. Like a Harry Potter scar. Not two of them, just one of them. Yeah.
Yep, just the one.
Just the one.
Two gets you banned.
Who gets
But
you in
one-
trouble? If there's... Yeah, we don't want to deal with two of them.
Okay to have on your forehead and, you know, allows you to talk a tweet about Dumbledore. Oh god.
Dumbledore!
Why are you doing that? Is Dumbledore a top or a bottom?
Dumbledore!
Dumbledore. Yeah, I don't care enough anymore.
you,
Ian, you don't
you've
have to care.
taken
You've
everything
already
I
been
care
told
about.
He's a top.
Oh, dragon. That's a dragon.
I just don't care. Who cares?
You don't, Ian. It doesn't matter if you don't care, because J.K. Rowling's gonna give it.
I just want to see the gun wizard.
She can run DMC me all she
No,
wants. I
and
don't
here's the
care.
best part, Gary. That was already talked about. In
Mm.
book 2,
Mhm.
Ron and Hermione are talking about
Muggle
wizardry.
weapons.
No, they're talking about Muggle technology because
Yes.
Hermione points out that if it weren't for the magic fields, Muggle technology like radar and satellite and like all this other shit she starts listing, and Ron's like, "Blimey, Muggles have gotten a long way without magic." And she's like, "Yeah, it's called science, you dipshit."
That would be a great continuation. The inevitable Muggle wizard war.
Well, no, because remember, and that's the very interesting point, is even when the Death Eaters are going out and committing genocide, which remember, in the books, they kind of gloss over it because, you know, Harry and Hermione are hiding in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
The Death Eaters are blatantly out in public, like ripping apart London Bridge and sending hundreds of tourists and civilians plummeting into the River Thames.
Okay, so we're going over this hill to
And
here.
the
Got
Prime
that, Eric?
Ministers and
Yep,
all
I'm
the,
good.
you know, presidents.
So let's go see
of
what's at the S.
Muggles who know about magic are trying to downplay it as like terrorist attacks, which J.K. Rowling just kind of glosses over, even though it's kind of a fucking huge ass deal.
Well, I think the problem there is it's not like a direct confrontational war. Because if you think about it, every wizard with their wand.
Well, no, because literally the Muggles
Is basically
are like,
an-
what do we do? And they literally were told by the
Shoot-
Wizarding
shoot him.
Council, have your people shelter in place and pray to God these Death Eaters don't come for them. There's nothing you can do. And the thing is, and this is very interesting,
Okay,
Hermione
what is-
brings this up in the same moment where Ron is like, "Blimey, Muggles have come a long way." She
Egg.
points out that the
Oh,
magic
is that what that
field-
is?
There's certain magic fields surrounding Hogwarts and every magical
Why
institution
is there?
that fry radar, that frag radio signals.
What's gonna
that
stop a
turn-
fucking 45 caliber
that
bullet?
turn kinetic projectiles? They literally stop them. The moment that they cross from what's quote unquote the Muggle boundary into the magic boundary,
Mm-hmm.
firearms fail. Radio stops working. Satellite communications stop. And
That
Hermione
is
has
another
tested
egg.
this. She's brought a radio in, and she's tried like making gunpowder, and none of it works
That doesn't make any sense.
because magic.
You think if you could do that, then it would also
Dumbledore's a
affect...
top, and he loves all type of sex and
Oh
magic.
my God.
Prevents anything from stopping magic.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't.
It
And
really
even-
doesn't.
Even Harry is kind of like, isn't there, like, what about, and Hermione's kind of like, it's the magic. It's the same thing that prevents Muggles from stumbling into the Ministry of Magic, which is, by the way, the main building in London, the main Ministry building, is not the Ministry of Defense, or whatever is or Ministry of the Crown, whatever the, you know, the main ministry is.
Mm-hmm.
In Harry Potter universe, if you walk in the front door and you're magical, you will go straight into the Ministry of Magic.
That's a
You will
fun
not
way
go
to
into the
learn you have
Ministry of
magical
her crown.
abilities.
You will just immediately go into the Ministry of Magic.
So what happens when a wizard wants to talk to the queen?
they have to think about going into the Muggle world and then they can go in. But if you're a magical person and you're not thinking, you will wind up in the MOM.
See, this is the problem with a lot of wizard stuff, that, or at least with that show.
It's explained in the fucking books that, like, if you're not concentrating, you'll wind up in the Ministry of Magic.
So that was one of the things that always drove me crazy, especially because Harry was being used as, like, our fish out of water character. So to explain everything, even if you're a fucking child who grew up with all of that, there are so many fucking confusing rules to deal with.
Yep, which is why, remember, Ron doesn't, and that's kind of the fucked thing that they don't really go into. Unlike the Amish, who will expose their children to the modern world and allow them to make a choice, remember, Ron and all of his brothers and sisters...
Why are you digging under? That makes getting it harder later.
The first person to ever hear
about
digging
around, not
radio and satellite and all of the abilities that grants Muggles and think, God blimey, that's allowed Muggles to come a long way, hasn't it? It's not Ron's parents, or, well, actually, it technically is. It's Ron's dad, but remember, even Ron's dad is like...
Yeah, and it's his job to understand Muggles.
It's the function of a rubber ducky. If Harry leaned in and went, you know the Muggles have been to the moon? His dad would probably fucking shit himself sideways. Oh, wait, so they figured out how to use teleportation?
No.
No, they built a giant explosive tower and they walked technically on the moon. What? It would completely fuck them up, but like literally it's kind of fucked up. There's a segregation between the Muggle world
and the wizards, and the wizards innately have a sense of superiority.
Which is hilarious.
Fuck them.
Because, like, why are you feeling that you get to say you're better?
Because I have magic.
No. Have you figured out quantum teleportation? Well, yeah, we can teleport all we want. No, but, like, do you understand how it works?
Okay, I'm just saying, if Voldemort and his crew are roaming around trying to murder a bunch of Muggles, and then the Muggles all draw guns and shoot him dead, and he's not carrying the magical MacGuffin that negates all technology...
Even, like, Muggle, like, technology and weapons is the same bullshit for why Voldemort couldn't be killed in the first place. He has to be killed very much like a 4E werewolf.
Well, I was about to say, what are we playing with fucking werewolf rules again?
If you don't, it doesn't matter if you minigun him, snort him, defecate him, process him, burn him, put him into a cloud. As long as there's one molecule that can still come back, he Deadpools his way back in. Somehow.
That shit's stupid, Doug.
You know, this is one of the things that led to my ex-wife being legit, like, wouldn't talk to me mad, is because I pointed out the plot holes of J.K. Rowling.
Oh yeah, well, and it's a book for children.
Not the world's greatest author.
No, far from it.
For children, there is no super ultra deep subtext that you need to read in on it.
No.
Oh, no, man.
Similar. I think of her kind of like how I think of Dragon Ball Z and like Midoriyama. If you put any thought into how everything works, then you have put more into it than he has.
You have put more into it.
Why does no, there's this whole fucking theory on like, why do Super Saiyan's hair turn gold? And they're like, it has something to do with chakra and like, you know, the yellow chakra.
I fucking thought it was cute.
No, even worse. It's because Midoriyama was trying to save on inking costs.
Yeah.
While he was making the manga, he was like, he was drawing all of these fight scenes with him and Frieza, and he was like, drawing this fucking black hair is a motherfucker. We don't have a fucking bucket fill. I have to draw this with ink. So I'm gonna do a pro gamer move, and I'm gonna have his hair turn white, yellow, whatever I don't have to draw in.
Yeah, whatever it doesn't have, as long as it's not shadowed, he doesn't have to ink it.
Yep.
That's basically what it is. It's like if I don't have to.
Beautiful, because it's one of those things where you're goddamn right. I grew up watching, and I know you guys did too, because this is something we bonded over. We watched Gundam on Toonami.
Yes.
We watched DBZ on Toonami.
Shows for the kids, they call it.
Remember the part where he's like, "Hey, I want you to come to my birthday party," and she hands him the fucking, I want you, the invitation, and he rips it up in her face and leans in and goes,
I'm gonna kill you.
and walks away.
Gundam was
not
dark.
meant to be like,
I remember the end of Gundam Wing being like just fucking.
I remember Gundam Wing Zero where they're like, "Hey, I remember this fighting style. My best friend used to use it. Oh my god, my best friend is trying to kill me. Oh my god, my best friend is succeeding at fucking murdering me." Yeah,
I remember
Gundam
when
Wing
they hired...
did not end happy, but the entire
Wing
point I'm
was
making
not the
is
whole point.
Gundam Wing was absolutely over the top insane bullshit 24/7. I can go back and make fun of it, just like I'll go back and say, "Wow, guys, you're taking so long to work on this. It's like Dragon Ball Z. 8 episodes in, we're still gonna be going, ah."
I am out
And
of
my
space.
kids go,
supposed
"Oh
to
god,
following
okay,
you."
fine, we'll get it done," because they get that meme too. A DBZ fight takes 25 years if you're lucky. We had to fill in the manga. The manga was on a budget, boys.
Yes. Well, it's because the fucking.
Filler.
Actually, the manga has a much better pacing. It is filler. It's kind of like Naruto, where you've got Naruto Shippuden, and from Naruto to Naruto Shippuden is like 200 episodes, and I think maybe the first 40 of those are actually in the manga.
Naruto to Naruto Shippuden is, I think, actually... I mean, you're still technically right. I'm being facetious at this point.
Yeah, actually, I could mark it. So in Naruto, they have the thing with Gaara, the Sand Ninja, and then Naruto decides I'm gonna go on an adventure with Jiraiya, Arrow Sending. I'm gonna go on a journey with him to become stronger. Then they do 100 and something episodes, but in the manga, that moment
that
when
never happened. It
Well,
just went straight to.
and that's exactly it. He goes, I'm going to learn from Jiraiya and go on an adventure, and it skips straight to Shippuden. There's no fucking 160 episodes that you cannot have any development.
In the next chapter following that, Naruto Shippuden officially starts.
Yeah.
And he made it a very clear point in the manga to call it Shippuden. To show that it's still the same universe, still the same characters.
It's basically a Dragon Ball Z thing, because there was a change in tone. Shit was more serious. People started dying.
Shippuden
That's
meant
a change.
literally like, the stakes have been raised, not like, prepare for filler shit.
Right. And
And the funny shit is, Shippuden, if I remember, it didn't have like almost any filler, but it was so bloated and full because of how dense Shippuden was that a bunch of people just stopped watching it.
Well, seriously, especially because like trying to get into there's an interesting bit where they're trying to get into like the why Hinata and Sakura wound up making the like romantic choices they did or whatever. And I've literally seen posts like, "Fuck this."
What? When did they do that?
I have no idea.
There's an episode where like Hinata is talking about her family or whatever, and like
Maybe there is a
Sakura's
bunch of
talking about-
filler in it. I don't know.
No, and that's the thing is not filler. They're trying to fill in the backstory of like, why they picked their, mates and like why they're happy with their family. And like people were pissed about it. Because it's women talking about women things.
Nobody's interested in women. Barry.
No, literally because why are we talking about
my head?
That's stupid.
No, and that's the thing is it was one of those like posts where it was like, are you trolling? Like this is important.
Oh, this was somebody's theory, not like an actual episode.
No, it was an
No.
episode. People were pissed at it for being dumb
People were
dumb.
pissed that there was an episode essentially explaining like with Hinata and Sakura explaining why they were ultimately happy with their choices.
That must be in Boruto then, because I don't remember that shit at all happening in Shippuden.
It was in Boruto. I was gonna say it's in Boruto.
Oh, there we go.
Boruto. See, I was still in Shippuden mode. I was like, okay,
No,
well, this
but
never
essentially,
happened in
Ian, it's a little moment of them both being like, ultimately, I'm happy. Like,
Are you
they're
saying
happy
they had
together.
fucking character development and people got pissed because it was female character development?
Well, no, because essentially people were pissed. Like, we always knew Sakura was gonna wind up with Sasuke because she was so fucking obsessed. Why'd you have to talk about how she's happy with him?
I don't want to talk.
the
I want
struggles that the
fight.
characters
It's not
went through
a,
to
and
get
it's
to that
not
point.
a talk. It's like literally, it's a passing line. But there were some fucks on 4chan that literally lost their shit.
Oh
Well, that's
my
one
God.
thing. It's 4chan for one, so...
Well, no, but Ian, this thread had like 450 posts, so I'm not sure if people were trolling or if they were legit mad. But
It's
one of those things where
4chan.
It's like, guys, well, and that's the problem, Gary. Sometimes you can't tell if these fucks are legit mad or just taking a piss.
4chan.
But it was one of those moments of like, their arguments were literally, I don't want to hear about this shit. You don't care about like what?
Like, dude, if you're gonna sit here for 300, if you're gonna sit here for over 1,000 episodes, the least you can do is fucking, you know.
Care about why Hinata's like, I absolutely love Boruto and I'm so proud of him. I'm so glad that he has Naruto to grow up with because Naruto didn't have his parents, but he had such great role models, and I'm glad that Naruto could grow up to be such a great dad for him. And fucking what's her name saying like, I'm really proud of how far Sasuke's come. I wasn't entirely sure he would be ready to take on this responsibility, but he's been so great to Boruto. Like,
Sasuke
it's a
Kun.
passing line of them both being like,
Good.
our husbands grew up not to be shitheads, aren't we great?
Like,
Sasuke
I'm really glad this shit
Kun.
turned out.
But man, people got so pissed about it. It was like, do you guys have some other issues you want to talk about?
Yeah, it's just one of those things where,
What?
like, this is obviously a vocal minority within the fandom, because
But
most people will
it's
say...
not, it is a vocal minority, but it's the kind of minority that makes you wonder, like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
What are you, gay?
Why are you? What are you mad? Why are you so mad? It's only fucking character development.
Right, like I said, like
Some
it's one of
people
those
can't
things where, like,
handle
I've-
character development.
Well,
Some
it's
people's
seriously,
headcanons
did
are
you
fucking
guys
So just to
realize
hold up really
fucking
quick, we
Sakura
have
is
more than
Sakura?
enough silver to make everybody silver shields. Who wants some?
Dibs.
Bring fine wood to the silver den in Helma.
Oh,
Bring me
okay, well,
fine
I
wood.
am...
Remember,
I am
you can
also
style
saying-
it. It has new style options. You should
Yeah, I
do that shit
remember
yourself.
this. We need to treat ourselves. I'm also just like opening.
It
up
needs
the
a
veins
bit of
it.
fine wood. I think I have enough for one more.
I think I have some fine one back at my base. I'll have to go grab
Get
it.
some more fine wood. The
But I'm
fine
back
wood
at the
brothers.
mountain with clearing up some of the veins. 'Cause
The
Gary,
fine
this
wood
fucking
brothers
mountain-
react to lumberjacks.
I love that Helmont is the single most dangerous place we've traveled to for like early part of our game, and it is also the single most bountiful location we've ever
There's
been on.
so much fucking silver in that mountain. We have to be like insanely lucky. Because the other mountain I explored had no silver on it, and in this one, I think I've hit like 5 different veins.
Yeah, I have 5 veins marked on the map as of now.
And there's 24 silver that has not, or 34 silver that has not been forged yet.
Yeah, and then not to mention, I've just been expanding the area to kind of capture the entire vein as much as
Yeah.
I can.
Honestly, at this
And they're
point,
huge.
we don't have enough wolf parts to give everybody kitted out.
I was
Not
gonna
silver.
say, we're lacking wolf, not anything else.
Yeah. Also, Gary, I got a dragon head for you,
Yes.
so you and I can have Drake helmets.
Gummy bears.
Everywhere.
You think this gives you power over me?
Ordained as a what?
You're a wizard, Harry.
It's not a wizard.
You're a
Kinda
wizard.
done with women believing in witchcraft and crystals.
Brett had that same problem.
Yee. I had an ex-wife's worth of problems with that.
I'd like to say I don't care, but if they're really pushing it, I'd probably have issues.
Hey, I am
And
under
that's
the
thing. You need to take
Give me the head.
You have these in your car for what
me the head.
purpose?
Here you are, brother.
Yeah.
I managed to kill 4 drakes, and one of them just happened to be a starred drake. Apparently.
Oh, yeah, that's how you got the head. Those heads are fucking
Yes.
rare. So I believe you need 8, and I've already got 8 separated out there. Let me double
8
check.
what? Silver? Or...
8 silver for the shield, yeah.
Okay. I will be right back because I have to go grab the final.
There is no silver tower shield, thankfully.
No, I don't need a tower shield. I built that one because it was cheap to craft, because that was the first shield I saw.
You don't like Harry Potter and you're 22. Okay, I don't want to go out with you then, because you know what? We were just talking about how bullshit J.K. Rowling is, and I feel like if the first date I mentioned how is
Wait, what was that about?
I opened the fucking dating apps, and it's like, we should knock out if you don't like Harry Potter. And I was gonna say, you know what?
We were just talking about that shit.
Boy, what a weird scenario.
Or to point out, like, at the first date, like, so are you a Dumbledore, or are you more like a, Hermione?
I'm a Death Eater.
And when she looks at me, I'll be like, you know what I mean? Dumbledore was a top, Hermione's a bottom. J.K. Rowling confirms this.
So which one
the dragon head is not as majestic as I expected.
Oh, is it not? Are you still gonna wear it?
Here, I'll wait. I'll let you decide.
Because I'll be honest with you, not having a helmet is kind of working for me, but only just so.
Well, the iron helmet has done wonders for me.
All right, I'm coming back.
A giant penis, though.
Yes. Actually, no, I'm down for that.
I don't like the horns being swept back
Hold on. Now I have a full view of you. Face me.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, the horns are a bit of an issue, but I'm down for it.
I was hoping for just literally a Skyrim helmet.
Yeah, me too.
And if you had done that... Well, and here's another thing I'd love to see them do, is for each tier of helmets to give styling options. Kind of like with the shield. So, like, you can have horns on the front, horns on the side, horns on the back, horns on the top.
Okay,
and then with, like,
silver shield.
with the bronze and with the iron helmets, you can have them in the different styles that you see Viking helmets in.
Making sure we're making sure we don't have the same style for the future. What style did you go with?
Blue and white.
Blue and white? Okay.
I am the storm
I'm going with the black and white.
approaching.
Provoking black clouds and isolation.
Fucking playing Virgil in that game is so much goddamn fun. You feel like a bad
I
motherfucker.
Still need to get that update.
Reclaimer of my name.
Oh, and item prevents me from teleporting. Oh, right. I still have a fucking piece of silver in my pocket. Weird. And then I'll go grab my dragon heads and I'll make my own dragon head helmet.
Okay.
What else is needed?
Two fur, 20 silver, 2 heads.
Okay, cool. I have all of that actually.
Tajik,
Yo,
you like new shield?
I would love a new shield.
Okay, so you got some styles to choose from.
You can't have the black and white one.
You got Blood Raven red in a spiral. Ultramarine blue in a square pattern.
Yep.
Red and black in a half and half pattern.
Gotcha.
Oh, that is absolutely a goddamn Space Marine, but I can't remember which. Yellow and blue. Yellow on one side, blue on the other.
Yeah.
Black.
Celestial Lions sounds like.
Thank you. Yes. Fuck you. Black and white, where the white's only a triangle on the bottom. And then more of a salamander's green and yellow, where the yellow is a stripe.
White with the triangles in the bottom because it sounds like fucking Black Templar-ish.
It is.
I think that's the closest we're gonna get.
And Ian's gonna fight you with that one.
No, wait, is that the one Ian has?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I go with Celestial Lions.
Yellow. You don't want Ireland?
Oh no, I want fucking. Wait, how green is the green? Is it like a dark green or a bright green?
Darkish green.
Yeah, it's a bit of a dark. The yellow makes it pop, but it is a darker. It looks like a dark green.
Yeah, I'll
Alright,
look
I'll fucking go
again.
salamanders because I'm kind of into the idea of being on fire since I keep being fucking lit on
Okay,
fire.
so you want the yellow and green?
Height. Not to say it's lit, but I tend to be lit the fuck up.
Yeah, not to diminish the value of the color scheme, but think Packers in terms of like dark to bright ratio. Okay, cool. Because that's what I got when I saw them, like Packers.
What type of Packers? What are you packing? What are you buying?
The ones that can somehow win a Super Bowl and haven't won one for a while.
Didn't the Dolphins do that?
I think the Dolphins did that, yeah.
Fucking the Dolphins, I think, did it once. I feel like it's one of those things where it's kind of like they let everyone do it once.
Everybody gets one Super Bowl.
Yeah, everybody gets one.
And you know what? The goddamn Patriots have had enough Super Bowls for one lifetime.
No, and that's the thing is, the Patriots are done. That's why they traded off Tom Brady to fucking whatever. And the Buccaneers were the ones that were up in the fucking Tampa Bay Buccaneers won the last Super Bowl, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
That was Tom Brady's team, you know that, right? Got
Yep.
transferred to fucking Tampa
Couldn't
Bay.
possibly come back to haunt them.
And then still somehow won. Which I don't, maybe that might be a sign that maybe perhaps we should investigate Tom Brady for all sorts of fucking drugs. Cause
Tom Brady, he's cheating.
I'm not saying you win that many times and don't cheat, but remember Lance Armstrong? It was like, he doesn't use drugs, So what's he doing? Oh, he's turned his blood into the consistency of maple syrup by artificially inflating the amount of fucking red blood cells in it.
That sounds
that's definitely cheating.
fucking horrible.
Well,
Did it.
that's what blood doping is. Literally what they would do is he would go and give a blood transfusion, and they would pull all the red blood cells out using the plasmapheresis technique.
Uh-huh.
And then they would put the blood cells back in with just enough plasma to get it into his system.
I hate that.
And it's really fucked, but the people that were, blood doping, oh, that's not going to be a problem. Guess what they had to fucking do in the middle of the night? They could only sleep for 3 hours. If they slept any longer, their hearts, which were only beating at about 38 BPM, would stop beating.
I hate everything you just said to me.
So they had to wake up every 3 or 4 hours and go on a bike ride in order to get their heart rate up enough to stay alive, because their blood was so thick with red blood cells that were artificially put in. I hate everything I just said, because the dude was like, yeah, I'm the best.
No, and yeah, that's what they say about Brady. Brady's the greatest in the sport or something.
And really, is he? Allow me to see proof of this, because we said Michael Jordan was the best, and Michael Jordan, straight up and down, looking at it statistically, he was a fucking great. He might be the best, but he sure as fucked up enough to prove he was human as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
He straight up and down did the math on his own stuff, and he was like, legit, I cost my team X amount of games because I choked, or I fucked up, or I didn't do it right.
Well, I mean, that's the nature of sports.
And that's
Not if you're Tom Brady.
But if
That's
you
true.
give up, you have immediately admitted, not only did I fail my team, but I just don't believe I can do it. And that's wrong. Michael Jordan, good. I use him all the time.
To do
especially as a
to do
basketball
what?
coach. Dude, I coach basketball.
What do you do with Michael Jordan?
Use him as an example of how you can. Remember, he was not put on first string for his high school football team until someone got injured, and then he was put up, and he just happened to keep fucking practicing. But even his junior year, he was still not on. He wasn't on first string. He was not a starter. He was like I was in football, where I was on when I played football and I was on freshman team. You have to be exceptional to be on the varsity team. There's varsity and freshman. Varsity means you're either junior, sophomore, senior, and can prove you know your shit, or you're on the freshman team, which is we're letting you play, but we're letting you play because legally we have.
Okay, I am really concerned about wherever the fuck I am.
Where the hell are you?
I'm heading towards Toshik, but I just came across a spot with a bunch of loot, and I was like, oh, free loot. But then I saw what the loot was.
Which was?
It's all fucking needles.
I've killed a lot, and I've done a lot up there, but if there's a lot of needles, that might be one of the stone golems that I pulled off the mountain and into the plains as a test.
I just remembered you had a portal to get up there, didn't you?
Yeah, if you come back and go through Xing, you're immediately safe. To the top of the mountain, where I've even built a stone cutter so you can start, and there's stone, so you can start building.
Well, you know what? I got all those free needles. Also, there's a bunch of buffalo living at the bottom of your mountain. Thought you should know about that.
Oh, I did not know about that. I was just trying to build up there.
Oh, I'm freezing.
Yeah, if you come through the swamp, you'll be wet. Don't go into the mountains if you're wet.
Mm-hmm.
You will die. Also, I found a fucking gaming chair that I unironically want.
I got a decent gaming chair. I just need something with some more support.
I need a new chair. This is an office chair.
That's a lot of
It's not even a really
locks.
good one.
I'm in an office chair.
I'm technically in a gaming chair, but it's a cheap Chinese gaming chair.
My ass hurts so much.
Now, hold
Like
up,
I said,
guys.
you never know how good a chair is until you've broken it in by jerking off in
Very
it.
expensive, this chair. But I want this chair, Gary, for multiple reasons. But the real reason is because this chair is squat approved.
What, has it got an Adidas logo on it?
It has better than Adidas logo, Gary. It literally says Slav King on the bed. It also has the We Slav, and Boris literally has a video with him just fucking, squatting on it.
Oh my god.
But literally on the back it says Slav King. It also costs 349 fucking euros.
Oh, euros. Fuck.
Which means even more in dollars. But also, it does fold all the way back to prone, which is just...
I could use one of
I
those.
think mine, hold on. Don't get attacked by goblins while I lay back. Oh, hold on. I need to stabilize this first. Don't do that without it being stable. Yep. I can do this. I hate it. I'm afraid to lay all the way back because I'm a big boy. But I can lay mine all the way back.
Gary, where'd you get yours from and how much?
Give me a second.
Amazon?
Yeah, I got mine on Amazon.
Okay, I guess I need to go to Amazon. I thought they were doing that since they had a shortage.
Of chairs?
No, just in general, like Amazon's going through a strike thing right now.
Oh. Well,
No, they're
that's why
not.
they don't like people
Their
unionizing.
flesh puppets are going through a strike. Amazon goes strong, Ian.
You know what I mean.
Because you know what? No, and hang on, here's the thing, Ian. Legit, here's the reason why.
Yeah, mine was $200, so if you've got your heart set on one, that's not a huge difference.
Dude, what are you... Dude, fuck you is not a big difference. 349 translates to about $400.
Oh, right, it's in euros!
Duh.
So you're paying like 50 cents on the dollar right now? What is it?
Nah, I'll fucking buy one off of Amazon.
Here, hold on. I'll put it in this. This is what I got. Because it supports big boys. A 350-pound heavy duty. So I really shouldn't be afraid of leaning all the way back in it, but that motion is so against what any chair has been able to handle.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Today, okay, so remember how I told you about the kid that asked about a male genitalia if cracked? Would it crack like a glow stick?
Yes, which caused your mind to go to horrifying. I think you said that off stream.
When I got told that, Gary,
yeah.
I was leaning back. You know how you're not supposed to tilt back in a chair and put 2 up in the air and 2 on the floor because you could fall?
Yes.
Someone posted, and by posted I mean one of the teachers literally sent as a joke to the other teacher who had to deal with this situation a glow stick being cracked and then exploding in the person's face and getting glowing liquid all over their face and body. I laughed so fucking hard I fell out of the chair and fell onto the floor.
Nope, and now dragons want to step to mate. Oh,
So
fuck
you. This thing vibrates?
Yes, it's got a So it has a backrest, which I'm not using just because the back is a little bit big.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Blocked. Wolf fighting and dragons is an epic duel.
I'm just... This thing... Fuck, dude.
Yeah, I can take the cushion, plug it in with it has a little USB that sticks out and it'll vibrate.
Yeah, I might have to invest in this.
Oh. Leave me alone, dragons!
That's getting added to my gift list right next to the fucking Outpost Top 2 bike bag and the fucking frame bag. Not the that guy, but my roommate was like, hey, so, for your birthday this year, I found some stuff off your gift list.
Toshik, where's the castle that you fortified? I found an unrelated castle.
There's a tower. At the very, let me get to the...
I found a different castle and thought I was safe. I was wrong.
Okay, is the castle that you found about halfway up the mountain and relatively cleared out?
Yes.
Okay, that's the halfway point.
God damn fucking dragons!
Let me get up to Xing. 1 sec.
Oh, one down.
Or sorry, Winnie.
One to go. Just fucking... Got him!
Got him!
I'm getting fucking swarmed by dragons.
Jesus Christ.
In the middle of a snowstorm, so I can't fucking see them.
I'm like, what the hell is going on over there?
No, so I'm climbing up towards Toshik's castle, and a snowstorm started, and I got hit by 2 dragons. Now, normally that's not a big problem, but because of the snowstorm, my visibility for anything off the ground is almost 0. So they're coming in and hitting me, and just taking chunks of my health, and then disappearing into the goddamn snow cloud.
Gotcha.
Oh, good, I'm close.
Did you give Toshik his shield?
That's what I've been trying to do. I made a journey to deliver this.
Come to me. You're almost near my tower.
This is what happens when you don't order with Amazon Express. I could have gotten there in 2 days with the portal.
God bless those delivery drivers, though. They will literally go through hell to bring you your Amazon purchases.
Yes. Oh no! I'm slipping! I'm slipping! Don't slip here! Don't slip here, please. Okay, all the way up. All the way up! I'm here!
Be a stone golem.
Sir! Sir!
Toshik?
Your package!
Gary, you finally delivered.
This is your package.
You had to fight hard to get here. It's beautiful. I love it.
There you go.
Toshik, question.
Yo.
When you picked up my corpse, did you happen to pick up slime or ooze bombs?
Perhaps
check
they
some
may
real quick.
be at Mother Base's general loot or in the cart.
Okay. Because I had 38 slime bombs and I have none now.
Oh, Jesus.
And those are expensive to make, so,
Yeah, I'm hoping those are in Mother Base's loot. Should be in the New World chest, I hope.
Okay, I'm going to experiment with the vibration on the cushion. We will see how strong it is.
On my lower back. That'd be fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, seriously, I was gonna say that fucking would kill.
That would save a lot of lives. Oh, I found my Desquito trophy.
If the cushion's good enough, I'll fucking take it to school and use it in my fucking school chair too.
Right?
I can strap that shit to the back of my bike.
Alright, checking the New World box. It wasn't in the card, so I'm checking the New World box.
Where is it? Don't you run against me. Oh. Okay, hello?
Hello.
Okay, I've got it vibrating.
thoughts on the vibrations?
If I set it right on my lower back, it actually feels pretty good.
Damn right. That is
as God intended and as what
a
Toshik
good
and I
recommendation
desperately
for a
need.
purchase.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I've got the
needed to hear
cushion in.
that.
I'm going to lean all the way back against my better judgment. And I'm just going to lay down for a second.
Let it go, baby.
It has not broken. I
How's
remain
it feel, though?
pretty good, actually.
Okay, legit.
Can you guys
I've
hear
got
it?
200...
No.
No.
That's good. Here, I think I've got 2 settings.
I got my 200 Biden. I got more than enough to spend 200 of my Biden bucks.
Oh, and I can unplug it with that. The cushion still feels a little bit big, but once you kind of lean into it and let it start vibrating, and I can just take it off whenever I don't want it.
Once it goes, it starts to go.
Alright, I'm getting that delivered to my fucking front door.
Still feels here.
Technically my roommate's front door, but what ifs?
Okay, it only feels loud to me because it's vibrating through my spine.
No, seriously, like when I had the fucking thing to my back on my skull, you guys apparently couldn't hear it, but all I could hear was.
Yeah, I can hear it, so I guess it has some decent vibration to it because I'm feeling. I leaned back out of it. Oh, now it's vibrating on something. Ah, yeah, I kind of like that.
Still, though.
You know what? I bet you it's on one of my corpses left on the fucking plains.
I do wish it had a dial to control it, though. I just haven't.
Just one setting.
Yeah, it's 2 settings, I think, but I can't tell the difference. There's off, which is middle, and then an up and down both seem to turn it on, but I don't feel a big difference.
I mean, for $200, I'm not expecting 900 settings, but I am expecting that. Man, I got fucking screamed at for so long today that like I could deal with having my back being massaged.
That's it on my upper back, and you can kind of hear the vibrations.
No, I can't.
I wasn't talking about that.
I mean, I can hear you enjoying it, but I can't hear it making any noise. Also, the tower is finally sealed.
Nice.
Because this damn bot did it.
Oh shit, no it's not.
So how many hits can this take before going down?
The tower?
Yes.
I genuinely do not.
Either way, it comes in red and gray, and I'm pleased with it. The first day I was worried. I was like, oh, I hope I didn't just buy a Chinese piece of crap.
Okay, legit though, the brakes that I bought,
Yeah.
I went into the I went up to North Division Cycle up here and I was like, hey, so I bought these, and the guy looked at the brand and he was like, I Zoom? And I was like, yeah, and he goes, I've never heard of that. And I said, me either, and he goes, you know these are knockoff. And I said, if they work, I don't care. And guess what?
Well, what I like to do, and I know this is stupid because I don't trust them any either way, is I'll go to those sites, those aggregate sites that'll like rate different products.
Yeah.
And I found one, and its #1 recommendation was that that super expensive like Omega Secret Labs gaming chair.
Yeah.
And they actually put this chair at #2, specifically for its durability. It's a Chinese piece of crap. Like, the only one thing about it that I could say I wasn't impressed with is one of the wheels was, like, plasticky and crappy. But since I'm on carpet, that doesn't matter. Everything else has actually been... seems to be pretty durable.
Gary, look, I put shutters in the...
Holy shit, that's awesome!
I put shutters in!
Now that's big thinking. They actually look pretty good, too.
I was gonna say, and it's kind of annoying because they don't look like... they look legit good.
But how do they look from the outside, if we could see them?
They don't look that bad, actually. that one on the outside kind of does.
Maybe you could, if you
place them on the inside.
I bet you could get that one to clip in a bit more.
Oh, definitely. I clipped it to the outside, not to the. I tacked it to the inside, or outside, not the inside. Also, Ian, are you immediately glowing when you get here?
Yeah.
Are you implying there's fucking silver nearby?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Toshik's mountain outpost is useful.
Okay. I will judge your placement of the new door. Oh. I don't want to fight more dragons in the snow. It's not my favorite thing. Oh, there it is. I could barely see the motherfucker.
Okay, now you may judge.
You're missing one of your stone pillars, but I bet I could fix it from the outside, and then it'll be really good.
That looks fucking great, though. You're right.
Yep.
With the stone pillar, that'll be perfect. And honestly, this is just...
How much does that
start.
need? Building...
Also,
oh, I have
the
just
snow
enough.
Stop. Get fucked, motherfucker. Here we go. Where you going, bitch? Where you going? Where are you running to?
Oh, crap, it
Breaking
must be
my
up there.
stone shit, or my pokey shit, you fuck.
Yep, so that was dumb on my part. I'm still vibrating, by the way, in case you thought I stopped.
No, I didn't, because legit, we can't hear it. And honestly, if I were you, why would you stop?
Found it.
I know, I've been shifting it around to try and get it to make enough noise that you guys hear it.
Also, I noticed the Weaslav chair doesn't vibrate, therefore not worth it.
Therefore inferior to the current
Therefore
share.
inferior product. Why would I spend more money to get less features?
That might have better quality stuff.
Why
Again.
would I spend more money to get less features?
God damn it.
If it's poor quality leather, I live with someone who legit enjoys doing Ren Fair fucking costumes. She knows how to sew leather.
She knows how to leather work.
And also make really fucking good grape soup. Jesus, that was good.
Okay, I fixed the outside. Now it looks perfect from the outside.
Yeet.
Found the silver.
Let me check some. Ah, it might get... No. Okay,
Your phone makes more noise than that thing does.
it might be... Here, I'm gonna check one last thing. I'm gonna go into the Discord. Because I think Discord does have a,
It does have a
noise
noise
suppressing,
cancel,
so
but you
I'm-
have to enable.
Yeah, so I'm gonna turn it off completely and see how it sounds then. Do you hear anything?
Niet, comrade.
Okay, yeah, that thing's fucking silent then. I think even on it, every once in a while, I'm seeing like an occasional blip, but it's so small that it must just not be picking up.
You might think there's something. Nah, I legit don't hear anything. That's a good endorsement.
Ooh, hold on. Okay, no, move, please. And here.
I was gonna say, please feel free to build that up. This is going to be the inner Bailey, not even the beginning of the castle, just literally une partie. I've harvested much stone, but there is wood.
I don't think that works too well as a one piece. Let's make them two.
did have one of my kids. Mr. McCarran, what game have you been playing? Oh, I've been playing this game called Valheim. Oh, my dad's been playing that. Don't want to talk to you anymore.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
I'm sure your dad's been playing it, but we're gonna leave this alone now.
This conversation is now descended.
And this
Mr. McCarran, how
conversation
many wolves have you killed?
is officially over.
Okay, no, legit though, my principal is leaving, and our PTO is treating us to fucking, at the end of conference week, or the middle, sorry, is treating us to Jimmy John's.
Jimmy Jams.
Alright, not bad.
Now, hold up. Much like my ex-wife, Jimmy John's is the evil Satan of all Satans because their CEO is a prick who does, trophy hunting.
Have you tried Caruso's?
No, hold up. According to my principal hates Jimmy John's ethically. She thinks their sandwiches are delicious, but she hates their CEO because he's a trophy hunting prick. Much the same my ex-wife. My ex-wife loved Jimmy John's until she found out that the CEO was a trophy hunting prick. At which point, they are the ultimate Satan. Guess what our PTO is having delivered?
Jimmy John's.
Guess what is kind of hilarious? Our current PTO is all the people that do not get along with my principes.
Ooh.
Shall we say. So I'm not sure if it was intentional or not, but all I can say is whoever's running PTO there, they need a fucking freighter to carry their balls around.
I have given you a proper gate. It is beautiful.
Damn right it is. Fucking well done, Garrett.
The dragons be jealous.
Fourth, this position.
I've already discovered 2 veins of silver.
Thanks. No, you make the wall big.
That was the whole plan. There's fucking stone golems up here. I wasn't gonna deal with that shit without a 2-tier.
I think I need a 1 block. Perfect.
Ian, whenever you want, you can get behind the wall.
Well, it's just a drake. I am treasure hunting. Found it.
Do not fall off the
Oh
mountain.
no, Toxic! There's a thing down there.
I see it. I don't know if it sees me.
For your own safety, I strongly advise you climb back up this goddamn mountain.
I'm trying, Gary. I'm crouched.
Oh
If I stand up, it'll definitely... It doesn't see me. It's walking away. Okay, it doesn't see me. Also, look at all the things it's fucking killed down there. That's...
yeah, I noticed. It's our fucking death pit. We need to build some kind of fucking safety precautionary thing there.
That's why I'm trying to build the wall multiple fucking stories tall.
Oh wait, I forgot to mark it. My bad. Man, there's like 3 different veins, all really close to the space.
My part of me... Yeah, Gary, you see where I was going with this. Wait, no, not like that, but yes.
And don't forget to leave some murder holes.
This is what I was thinking.
Yes! Oh, wait. We need to make sure they line up properly. 1, 2.
Yeah, you're right.
4. 5.
Speaking of...
Woo!
Testing!
And now he's on fucking... Oh my god, they worked! It fucking blocked the... It blocked it!
Yeah.
It didn't block that one because he was closer, but they actually did.
Oh, he noticed us, boys. Stone Golem is awake.
Oh.
He noticed us. He's trying to dig his way to us.
Is that legal?
Wait, no. Maybe he go away now?
Oh, I have no health.
I also have, like, no health.
I need to eat.
I piss off the thing that
what-
can move a mountain.
What is he doing down there? Oh god, he's slowly making his way up here. I guess this will be a good chance to see how durable your wall is.
I'm gonna fall back and see what's in the... Oh, wait, we don't have any food. I'm at 25 health. What are you guys at?
I'm at 25 health.
I'm at 140.
Let's all fall back for the portal for a sec, restock, and then we'll come beat his ass.
I mean, I'm solid. I can sit here and wait.
Yeah. Talia? How would you fuck that up? Oh, you're from Alaska. No wonder they spelt it wrong. Luckily, I know how to read. It is love tested, though. No, it's not worth it. Let's be honest here, guys. Okay, getting a bit more health.
Yep. Maybe bring some of the excess stone we've got.
Oh, I've been bringing
I've
that
got some.
in loads.
I'm building a safety rail. Safety first. Remember, public safety.
OSHA.
Always remember to follow safety regulation.
Oh shit, I meant to grab honey. Hopefully Alex has someone in his food chest.
Nope.
Not at all. Fuck. Okay, well, fuck it.
Okay, let's go get some stone. Rock and stone.
Rockenstone.
I just realized, is this the first, like, castle we've built?
Yeah, that's just about it. It's more like a tower, but...
Well, it's turning into a castle pretty quickly here.
I was gonna say, the Outer Bailey, this is my dink around project. I figured
It's
since
a
Mother
fort.
Base has kind of been my home project, I figured I should finally branch out and build my own home while also kind of continuing to supply.
Okay, so, skeleton.
Getting a little close.
You know, I was going to kill that skeleton, but the skeleton did not violate the nap. He literally just sauntered... Oh, is he coming? Okay, he's violated the nap.
Did he
So he sauntered up to me, and was like, looked me dead in the eyes. I was like, are you going to attack me? I was about to hit him first, but then he didn't attack. So I went, okay, well, if you're gonna leave, then I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing.
y'all gonna play cute? Okay.
And
then I'll play cute.
And then he came back, and I killed him in one hit. So the good news on making your building out of stone, we're fucking surrounded by this stuff.
I was gonna say, the other nice thing is that I've already started cutting into the mountain to one side, because also, Gary, not only you're surrounded by this stuff, but if you come down here where the stone golem has been trying to clear us out, he's been cutting into the rock, but because he can't fucking jump...
Let's kill it!
No, don't go down, don't... Oh wait, are we gonna kill him? Oh, Bone Mass's spirit lives in me now.
Nope.
We gonna kill him. Hey, buddy. You looking a little worse for wear there, homie.
They told me to mine some stone. I don't think this is what they meant.
Gary.
Oh, what the fuck?
There wasn't one, Gary.
Ian!
They tricked us. Ian, we need your help.
We need help.
Ian, we've been tricked.
It just turned into a golem. Do you need assistance?
Okay.
Do you require assistance, comrade?
We got tricked.
Okay.
We got trapped.
Oh.
Oh, how to...
Okay.
Dude.
Oh, there's
We
one
went down to go
golem
kill that stone golem.
that was hurt, and it turns out he was bait.
Yeah, two more stone golems just fucking apparated. I don't even know how to deal with this.
Gary, just go up the mountain, run.
No,
Legit,
not those
I don't
arrows.
think there's a way we can deal with this besides just getting them to engage something else and leave us alone.
Oh, there you guys are. Okay.
We've already killed one stone golem.
But they didn't take.
Boys.
Alright, he brings the hammer.
Brings the hammer.
I'm charging my stamina. Don't forget, pop your bone thing, Ian.
Pop your bone mass.
Alright. That's a thing I need to do. I'm completely spaced on that.
Yeah, you forget, these are...
King of the Mountain battle cry! Well, I guess now I've relegated myself to ranged combat while my health regenerates.
Yeah. I don't think I need any more stone. I think I've got plenty of stone. I want to go home.
I want their crystals!
I want to be done with stone. We can build a castle with what we got.
Ian,
why is one of them,
this,
guys,
this.
one of them is running towards, fuck me. Why are you going, get away from that. That is not, no. That is made of you, but it's not for you. Do you understand me?
God damn it, how am I supposed to fucking hit them with the pickaxe when they keep knocking me around?
Like this. Now run away! That fucking, no, bullshit, that worked.
If we could kill one of them, then we could just gang up on the other one like we normally would.
So let's focus down the weakest, and then let's kill the weakest.
Okay.
Kill the weak, not like eugenics, but the other thing.
Yeah, because we can, as long as we have the bone mass, we could normally just gang up and pickaxe one to death. But with two of them, they're knocking us around so hard.
Nobody's watching your stream, right?
No.
Oh thank God. That joke was
Why?
probably inappropriate.
Okay,
I don't think you're
Toshic's
supposed to
distracting that one.
mention the Eugene word. The study of
He's
Eugenes.
not popular with people with the name Eugene, I guess.
Eugenics.
Okay, killing him dead. He's by himself. Okay, that's one down. That's two down, technically.
2 down, 3 to go, 1 to go.
Oh.
Ow.
Kinda dumb with you,
Everyone
buddy.
gang up on the fucking stone golem. God damn, you knocked that shit off. I've had it with these fucking golems on this fucking mountain.
Oh God, no, that's why those spears are so cheap. Mine's gone.
It broke
No, I accidentally misclicked.
and
he hit
threw
and
it.
No, I threw
Oh.
it and he smacked it and it went
Oh,
into the sky. It's gone. I don't know where it is.
why aren't you using a pickaxe?
What part of I fucked up and misclicked did you not get, dude?
Oh no.
I accidentally like fucking hit the wrong key and then I'm all over the
Dead.
place.
Where are those crystals?
Here, I got some crystals for you.
My spear, homie.
Well, I'd look around for it. Maybe you'll find it. No guarantees. Oh, look, a little house.
No, No, if anything, I know where it went. It went off the fucking mountain because he fucking yeeted that. I yeeted it and he went yoked. And that was the end of it.
Well, I just got fucking 3 stone Goliaths worth of stone.
Oh, seriously, I've got multiple full stacks and some obsidian apparent. Oh, hey, look.
Oh, you found a spear?
I found a cabin.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, wow, guys, legit. We should probably build a crafting station and rip this thing apart.
I don't
That's
have a
all
lot of wood.
fucking hardwood, isn't it?
Fine wood.
I don't got
Nope.
any wood. I don't have enough wood for a...
Or wood makes logs.
Yes,
like
it does.
that.
Oh, there's a silver vein here. Neat. Just mark this down.
Okay, so, I think, as merciful lords of the mountain, if we ever have an issue with golems at the bottom of the mountain again, we live and let live.
Oh, actually, Toshik, I have your spear.
Good job, Ian.
Oh, thank God someone has it, though, because I was gonna say, that's fucking not okay. I miss my wolf spear.
Crazy
Also,
enough.
boys, now we have a shit ton of core wood. I was right. This is a core wood cabin.
Stick your spear in this box.
Dankeschön. Anyone want to come down here and help me fucking carry all this core wood home?
No.
They're a bit.
No. Okay, now let's just flatten it out.
Wait, is this where I wanted to be? Nope, wrong spot.
This is not my beautiful home.
What have you done to my beautiful home?
What have you done to my beautiful wife?
My wife.
Very nice.
I've never seen the movie, so I have nothing.
Yeah,
to
and
say.
that character is now dead, retired, gone.
Something of that nature. I don't know.
Sacha Baron Cohen is no longer.
Yeah, things are getting too crazy for Borat, which is
People
horrifying.
are drawing guns on him too often for it to be.
I remember
making
the
sense
story. I just had
for him
no
to endanger.
real inclination to care.
It's just very interesting to me that, like, it's legit not him. And also, you know what's the interesting thing that I've been seeing is that multiple news stations are reporting that, like, some factories are legit trying to increase output of firearms because there's going to be a spike in demand, because there always is after a mass shooting. Every time.
people will pay anything to feel safe.
And that's the thing, is we're getting to the point where, remember, the shooting in Georgia, people are saying that guy, you know, it was racially motivated. Although the cops sympathize, you know, they know what it's like.
Oh
to
my
prevent
God.
blind people. But now the guy in Colorado, guess why he did it?
Why?
Too many Islamophobic motherfuckers in the government hacking his phone and trying to stop him from living his life. And he's sick of all this, you know, prejudice against people, so he's going to go solve the problem.
Okay. Also, all the stone I got from that goddamn epic battle down there,
Yep.
gone.
Gone already.
Into that wall. There's a big wall.
Yeah.
I finished the circle.
Yeah, welcome to stone building.
Yeah, so this guy's response.
To be fair, I built a big-ass wall around it. Like, it's completed all the way around.
No, seriously, this guy's response to hate, though, was to mass shooting, which, okay,
The weirdest leap of logic.
that's like every school shooter's logic ever. I've been bullied. I've been punished. Therefore, I will punish them. Hold up there, Solid Snake. You ever think you might be the baddie?
Not once.
Nope.
What was that noise?
Ian, we're in a new environment. It could be anything.
No, I'm back at home.
Oh, perfect. If you're gonna extend it 2 and no more. Or 4.
No, it's gonna go, Gary, we're We're cutting.
Oh, I thought we were gonna wrap up to this mountain.
No. We're gonna build a tower at this corner, but this mountain will be cut down to provide stone.
We could literally, like, so we put 2 here to stretch
And
it
the
out a little
reason
bit
why,
more.
Gary, is because this mountain, monsters can just walk over this mountain and into the base to hit the workshop.
Hmm.
Unless you want me to cut a trench into this mountain, and since this is kind of the thing that I'm fucking with, I don't know if I want to.
I don't think the monsters can go up a sheer surface, so as long as the areas...
Gary, they will spawn, like the stone golem that I
Oh,
fought,
okay, I see what you mean.
And it'll go like this. It'll walk, and here, I'll even hit, you know...
I didn't know that it continues up this way.
Punishing slow walk. Look at me, Gary. I can walk menacingly, and I can still crest the hill. And now, what are you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Okay, yeah, I see what you mean.
No, so continue the wall. We're gonna cut all
Yeah,
the way
I'm gonna wait for you to finish laying that out so we know exactly where to put it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start putting stone on the other side.
We cut that wall out. Because remember, this is the inner Bailey. This is the first wall. We will have more as we expand.
Ian, are you okay?
So I almost made a terrible mistake.
You almost met a terrible fate.
Also that.
Was it Toshik's last Tinder date?
Not that bad.
Luckily, I haven't had any of those yet because I refuse. I have standards.
Like OSHA standards? Health and safety?
Kinda. Literally. I was gonna say, if you mean by this fact that they're meant to protect my health and safety, then, yeah, Gary, I have OSHA standards. I mean, God loves some of the people that are trying to help me, and by that I mean the God that I don't believe in, but they believe in it, and they're trying to help me. Tosh, you should come to our church and meet some of the women there. Are they gonna be like, oh, we should convert him just like you guys are? Only a little. That was a problem with my last ex-wife.
Only a little.
Only a little.
No, legit. There's a prayer group that invites me because
I
I
know,
always
you
fuck up
told
on
me.
Wednesday and walk in, and they're like, "Come join," and I'm like, "Thank you,
No.
thank you, but nah."
No.
Hell to the nah.
No, I don't think so, no.
I don't
No.
want to come in and pray to something I don't believe in.
Okay, so
Okay, let's get that there.
we have an excess of silver, so I was able to upgrade my spear.
So what, all of, for a spear, 2 silver?
I don't remember. All I know is I now have a tier 3 fang spear.
I look forward to the moment when you throw it at something and it disappears.
I look forward to the
Someone
moment I
else's
harpoon it.
inventory.
Yeah. I look forward to the moment I harpoon a stone golem and bring it to the castle too.
Oh, apparently they fixed the way that the harpoon was working.
It was broken?
Well, in a small way. Ian, you can harpoon yourself to a stone golem all you want. But,
Oh no, I saw the stamina degradation.
yeah. Essentially, if it's bigger, if you're not on a ship or something and it's bigger than you, you're gonna lose that tug of war slowly.
No, I was well aware because I was.
No,
It's not
Gary
even
asked
just
what was
bigger
up.
than a. Oh,
Yeah.
it's not even just bigger than a ship. It's if it's not dead, you're draining your stamina holding the line. The only problem that I have with this is that every time I use literally anything other than the harpoon, the tether is cut.
Yeah,
That's
now,
what I hate.
The whole reason why they did that, though, is because apparently the devs did not like people surfing,
So you can
The
harpoon stuff, but you'll get tired after a while.
Well,
as
no,
you're
no, no.
pulling it.
Yeah, as you're pulling it, but my problem is that I can't have the tether and have my shield blocking at the same time.
Yeah.
When I walk with my shield, the tether immediately cuts. When I do any attack, my tether is cut. It's
And
literally
if you
so
if you
Fortnite.
tag someone who's holding a cart and you turn around and sit on a boat, and try to ski them, the tether is cut. That's why they implemented that.
No, dude, this was even before they updated it. Like, every time when you huck the harpoon and it doesn't outright kill the target, if it sticks, if you do anything other than not that.
Well, they updated it straight to, like, literally, apparently the devs did not like people.
No,
doing
I'm
the
well
water
aware of what
skiing.
they did.
Oh
I've experienced it. I'm just saying,
No,
like,
Ian,
even
I know you
before
are.
it was
Gary was
terrible.
asking. Ian, I'm not trying to teach you things you already know. Gary was legit asking.
Yes.
This is for Gary's benefit, dude.
Sorry.
I don't use the harpoon.
It's one of the few things.
I
that
know
just,
you're
like,
upset, dude, because the harpoon was fucking kind of badass until they fucking did some shit. I would love the ability to harpoon a motherfucker and keep your shield up. That would be cool.
Well, that was bad. Like I said, it was before they did the update. I couldn't hold my shield and huck the harpoon because the moment you raised your shield to block an attack, the harpoon's tether would cut. And I was super annoyed by that because that means no matter what, I couldn't pull a target away from you guys to save you if I wanted to, because the moment it would come to me and I tried to parry an attack, the tether would immediately break and I'd have to spend more time hucking the harpoon, and the harpoon loses durability regardless of whether you hit or miss when you throw it. So I'm spending a lot of resources just throwing the fucker and then having to maintain it, which is why I'm using it sparingly. So hence the whole Ian wants to go sea serpent fishing, because when else am I going to use this harpoon?
Kill.
Oh boy. Yes, that's done.
The reason why Toshik wants to go out into the although sorry.
Die.
I know, right?
It's time for bed, Toshik.
Oh my god, it is. It's 9:57.
Yep.
It's time for you guys to get ready for bed and shit.
Yep, we got work. I'm just gonna finish the last parts of this wall that are up at least. Yep.
It's just
but look at your goddamn castle.
I was gonna say, look at what we have started. Look at our building.
Our building.
For now. The inner bailey shall be ours. It shall be tall and big. The outer bailey, who knows? We shall turn Big Mountain into a giant research facility, and no one will stop us.
Okay, so if we're gonna call it here, I'll go ahead. Log out first.
Okay, the second floor has been completed. So far.
So far.
It is majestic.
I was gonna say, it fucking looks really good, dude. Especially with the inner fucking block wall to stop us from falling in.
Yes, because that is the first thing I saw happening. Just falling in.
Man the defenses!
You know what's the worst part? In a real castle, this absolutely would not be here for one single reason.
You can't shoot down?
No, not so you can't shoot down, so that if the enemy ever takes the wall, you can easily shoot up at them.
Good point.
Yep. The fences were supposed to be designed in a way that exactly. It's like, okay, so it's good for us going out there, but it's not good for them coming into here. They take the wall, well, now you're on the side of a wall and we can shoot you.
Well, it's kind of like even current military defenses are kind of built with the first line is built to provide a defense from the outside, but expose your complete ass to the inside in case it falls, because
don't want to give the enemy an advantage.
Cover, you dumb fuck. And even if you do, you just took cover that is a negative.
Also, I think your roof is a little fucked up. When we get higher, we may want to adjust it.
Oh no, it's completely fucked up in case we build a fire or a bonfire in the bottom, which I was gonna do to give us warmth.
Depending on how tall it is, you may be able to put a, what is it? The big stone fire up there.
A hearth?
Hearth.
Actually, I did want to put a hearth in here, but that way, it provides us the cover, but it allows all smoke to exit.
Okay, either way, I think this is a good time to call it. Late.
Yeah, it's a great time to call
It's late.
didn't
I'm gonna
realize
do
it was
one
already
last
10
thing before we go to bed.
Oh, I need to remember to unplug. Oh, this comes out. Oh, so plugging it in and out. Sorry, I just noticed. So there's a USB cable that attaches into the pillow, the vibrating pillow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it has a little disconnector. I didn't notice until just now. So I don't have to. I can leave it plugged into a USB port, and then when I'm ready to put it back in, I can just slot it back in real quickly.
Nice.
Good chore.
All right, I'm logging out.
Yep, I'll talk to you guys later.
Have a good
All
night,
right,
guys.
night, guys.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Hasta la vista.
Okay, and as for you guys, anybody who finds this video, thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Bye.